Yo, yo, yo. What's the deal? What's the deal? We got Josue, what up? Yo, Josue, what up, man? What happened the other night? You were a little sauced up. You were fucking wilding out. It's all good, though. We still love you here. Don't worry about it. Nah, he was just wilding out. Tiffany, is this an actual female out of curiosity or not? And not it doesn't matter. I'm not, if you are, don't feel like ostracized. Just we have females in the community. Whenever there's more, I like welcoming them because females are such a low part of the percentage of boxing pages. What's up, Matt? Oh, he changed his name. Oh no, this is Yayan.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Mr. Letterman?
You last night. I'm Mr. Letterman.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Apparently, you don't know how to score boxing, so that's what's calling you Harold Letterman.
Oh, you didn't like my scorecard?
Well, I know. I would say my scoring is very much more similar to yours. I have a very traditional ethos when it comes to scoring.
So how don't you got Bud with him?
Oh right, you had Bud losing. Yeah, no, that's crazy.
I had Bud losing. I had Canelo winning. I had Canelo winning 7-5. Okay, I'll say this is the only thing I'll say on this, and then we can go past it. The same way how I have Hagler beating Leonard, the same way I have Canelo beating Crawford. But that's just me. I could be wrong.
You watch your dirty mouth, because listen to this. There was no points in that fight.
It was exactly the same. The beats.
Listen to me. There's no point in this fight where Leonard did in the clinch. Hagler did in the clinch what Bud did. Like Bud was the last 3 rounds. Bud was clipping Canelo. Leonard didn't get hit that frequently that much.
You mean Hagler didn't get hit?
Hagler did. Excuse me. Yeah, he never got hit like that. Nah.
I disagree entirely. If you go rewatch the latter half of that fight, he did. When he would get him in the corners and in the clinches and stuff. Leonard would do the exact same thing Bud did. Oh. He would flurry and combination his way out of it. It's exactly the same.
Not every time, but most of the time.
No,
here's what would happen. Every now and then he would flurry, but a lot of the time he would try and hold, and Hagler would just be hitting him with uppercuts and doing a lot of inside body work and head work.
Now, I will say this. I was very disappointed in Canelo that he did not do better inside and try to use his, like all that of like all the headbutt. Dude, fuck all that shit. He should have been doing all that shit since round 1.
Yeah. Tiffany, don't ignore the question. Are you a female or are you not? Tell us so we know.
Oh, hey man, I just don't see it. I just don't see how you can give it to Canelo.
I'm eating free lunches this whole week. Thank you, Crawford.
Yeah, but Yayan, you gotta understand.
Tiffany, and what's your age range?
From my scoring perspective, a power punch, a left hook to the liver, is worth more than 2 jabs. You have to understand that. Like this is not amateur boxing.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, and from my viewpoint, hey, I'm not perfect. I haven't even rewatched it. So you guys, like I said, you guys have the benefit of watching it on the screen, like you guys are like talking to each other. You're not listening to the commentary, all that shit. I saw it live. So the same way how I told you, Marco. The same way that the CompuBox dude saw it, that's how I saw it. But I could be wrong because I think CompuBox sucks.
Okay. And where are you from, Tiffany? What part of the country or the world? Maybe you're British. My scorecard was 113, 115. I gave Canelo rounds 2, 3, and 4, and then sprinkled in 2 after that. 6 and 9, I believe, something like that.
Yeah.
I was close to that, Marco. So I was only 2 off of that. I think 2 of those swing rounds I gave to Canelo over Crawford because of the power punches.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a domination. I mean, some people think it was. I don't.
Okay, I just don't. You don't score points by like vibes. Like, oh, he looked so slick and cool. Those aren't. You don't score points for that. You score points for blows.
You also don't win rounds by throwing 1 punch at a time and putting everything in 1 punch.
Yeah, because those are power punches. What do you mean?
It lands, you do.
Yeah, the fuck?
I mean, a lot of them was getting blocked, right? Am I right or wrong?
Some of them were. Some of them, I would say more of them were I would say more often than not, they were like glancing punches, but they would still land. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
I never saw Bud adjust to the left hook like people were saying. Like I never saw Bud adjust to the overhand right. Like I mean, you go look at the highlights. All of Canelo's highlights are left hooks to the body and overhand. What did you say? The parachute punch?
That's only.
Yep.
That's only punches he. You know.
Yeah, but
He
those are power punches. I know, but they land and they're power punches. Like now, not to say Bud didn't do cool stuff. Like I saw a clip, a highlight of him. He did like this weird double left rear hand, and I was like, damn, dude. You know what's the only other fighter I've ever seen throw a lead hand, or excuse me, a rear hand like that? Was Hagler, and I was like, damn, that was impressive. Now, this is the thing. You can say that Bud was more dynamic. He can still be more dynamic, and in my opinion, lose on the scorecards because of the punches. Like that stuff's cool, but if Canelo lands 2 punches more than that, I don't give it to Bud. You know, and Marco, just like with Leonard and Hagler, it's the same thing we're seeing because it was so stacked against him. He was the underdog. HOD said he's supposed to get decapitated. All this shit. For every one thing that he does, it's like 10 compared to what Canelo does. Like, it was almost like, and even in the arena, I think it was maybe it was the 9th or the 10th where Bud came really, really on. Dude, the arena started chanting for Bud. Everybody stood up on their feet, dude. The whole arena, and everybody was chanting for Bud. The same way how it happened in Hagler Leonard. Exact same way.
I wish Bud would have. Wish he would have done a little more of rounds 10, 11, 12.
That's
what,
Marco. I make the exact same place. I think he might have even could have stopped them. Quite frankly,
oh my god,
maybe
he probably could have gone to like even like one of those Leonard stoppages where it's just like, you know, he could go, but
why are you saying what the fuck? He didn't fight like that the whole fight. He still won, but
he whoa, hold on. What he like done more? What?
Toe to
stop
toe?
him. Yeah, I wanted him to stop him, dude. At the 10th round, I was like, holy shit. But okay, but
we're doing the raffle, I guess today. I mean today.
Yayan, you gotta understand, Yayan. Like to me, you got Hagler, like Hagler, Duran, Leonard. Bud's like one of them because Bud's one of them, dude. He's a special guy. He's one of them. It's why I think he could beat Benavidez. I think he could beat Benavidez. In fact, I think he'd make it look easier and then humiliate Benavidez. Benavidez is just a one-track guy, man.
I think you're going to see him lose.
No, I want to see him win. I want to see bro. Marco, you spoke to Donnie Lalonde. You gonna tell me Leonard didn't put the fucking beat? You said he almost killed him, right?
He crushed his windpipe.
There you go, bro. Off of what?
Marco.
Off of beating Hagler, bro. Like, are you kidding me?
What's up?
I don't know that dude. Would you say back then he was as good as David?
Blah,
Benavidez?
blah.
Would I say what?
Would you say that dude he's talking about as good as David Benavidez?
Hagler?
No, the white guy.
Donnie Lalonde.
No.
What's up, gentlemen? What's happening? Cheers to you, Marco. Cheers to all the greats out there, man. What's happening? No, y'all was waiting on me, man.
No, see, I didn't remember who you picked, but your arrogant energy definitely can. Now I know who you picked. I forgot.
No, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
He came in like, "What's up? Yeah."
What time it is?
Yo, Marco.
What's up?
Yo, that was a complete domination. That's how you box right there.
I disagree. It was a decisive victory, but not.
What you mean? What you mean you disagree? Because when it comes to boxing, just outboxing somebody, that was a domination. He ain't got. Why you say
but
he ain't knock him down?
Punchers,
guys. There's a difference between because he was getting hit.
Oh my god, bro!
He was getting hit too. It was pretty tactical. Rounds 10, 11, and 12 might have fallen into domination realm, but not the entire fight.
Crawford wasn't schooling him.
Yes, but
in the art of boxing, Crawford wasn't schooling him.
Listen to me, Solomon. Listen to me. This is all subjective based on what you define certain words mean to you, right? So I'm not going to disagree with you because that's your opinion. But to me, domination and decisive victories are two different things.
Yeah, I say domination.
What's domination to you?
Domination is I'm trying to think of a domination.
Bivol dominated Canelo in my eyes.
didn't.
That was
Not
a
like
domination.
that.
Nah.
Not like that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, people like that. That's what's wrong with the YTBC. People that say stuff like that.
No. I don't agree with that either. I'm trying to.
That's
give
why
you
that's why the YTBC is garbage. People like that.
Okay. When Bernard Hopkins beat Kelly Pavlik, he dominated him.
I thought she was going to say Mayweather and Gotti. I thought she would have said that.
No, because I don't want to give knockouts because that's too easy. I try to think of a non-knockout one.
Well, the reason why it's a domination is because Canelo admitted that it was nothing he could do to Bud tactically to gain an advantage. He said it himself. That should tell
I
you
didn't
everything.
hear him say that.
I mean,
but
there's a fight within a fight, and Bud dominated the fight within the fight. He dominated the foot movement. He dominated.
Yeah, but you don't score
aspect.
points for foot movement. You don't score points for foot movement, Alan.
Dude. Just stay mute. Just mute.
You see what I'm saying, though, Marco? You don't score points for foot movement. Foot movement doesn't score you points.
Marco used to box, though, so there's no way he agrees with that.
Marco, there's a fight.
Marco,
within
you
a
score
fight,
points for foot movement now?
There's a fight within a fight.
Marco, you score points for foot movement?
Hey, bro, you're not stupid, bro. You know what he means when he says that. You're not stupid.
Only if it's leading to tactical. If it's part of a tactical move that makes him land punches, then yes.
I'm talking about foot positioning. Bud Crawford dominated foot positioning.
But you don't score points for foot positioning. You don't score points for foot positioning.
Listen to me. You boxed. You know there's a fight within the fight, and when I say domination, Bud dominated the fight within the fight, and you know this. I'm not talking about what these casuals are talking about who don't know the sport. I'm talking about the fight. I'm talking about the mental game of the sport.
You don't score points for mental games. You don't score points for mental games. You score points for punches. What are we talking about?
I didn't have 2 rounds for Canelo. Maybe 2.
That's wild.
Maybe 2.
That's crazy. That's crazy. He won the first. He won 2, 3, and 4 easily.
He did not win no 2, 3, and 4.
Marco, no, he didn't, bro.
Bud wasn't throwing punches. Bud was still downloading and
Crawford schooled that dude. Canelo was 2 steps behind the whole fight, bro.
You know what?
He was making a reset.
You know what he kind of
was making a reset over and over again, picking them off. It's a wrap, bro.
He kind of did a Floyd Mayweather, where the first 5 rounds were more tactical, downloading, and then he stepped on the gas.
Yes, but you lose in those first 5 rounds.
How was Canelo winning those rounds?
Because Bud wasn't doing anything.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
More punches. Like
he was landing more punches than Crawford in the first. What rounds you say?
Listen to me. If you even look at the punch stats, it shows they both were landing single-digit punches in the beginning, 4 or 5 pounds. Just Canelo would land more, and his were all power shots. So he wins the round.
No.
That's what it is.
No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
If you land more punches and your shots are all power, that's how it
Canelo
works.
was throwing single punches the entire fight. Bud was throwing and landing combinations.
Bud, in the first 4 rounds, Bud was throwing barely anything.
Come on, man.
Barely anything.
Come on, man.
He was trying to counter Canelo.
But barely anything.
Marco Leonard dominated Hagler. He dominated him. It was a domination. He destroyed Hagler. Come on, Marco. He outboxed him. He made him look like a simple flat-footed. He dominated Hagler.
We all had Hagler winning that one.
I had Hagler winning that.
We all had Hagler winning that.
Mo.
Hey, in 50 years, we'll see what people say about this fight.
Hey, another.
It's easy to say that 50 years later.
Here we go. This is the official CompuBox website. Okay, here we go. Total punches landed and thrown. Round 1. Canelo landed 3. Crawford landed 3. Round 2.
He threw 20.
Yeah, but it matters what lands. Round 2. Alvarez landed 5. Crawford landed 3. Round 3. 5-5. Round 4. 11-8. He was outlanding him, and mind you, all of his were power shots. A bunch of those were Crawford did with jabs. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is not a high output, people. 5, that's 3. Your boy landed 3 punches. He lost those rounds. but he did win the fight. I'm not trying to argue he didn't win the fight.
But he won the mental game in those rounds, Marco. He gets points
And
because for the mental game.
Look at this. Jabs. 0, 0, 0, 1. Crawford 2, 2, 3. It's all jabs he landed in the fucking first 4. Then he started picking it up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A power jab anyway. So.
Oh my goodness.
He throws a
The
power
jab is a
jab.
jab.
No, not this fight. He was fucking flicking. He didn't throw any power jabs in this fight.
Didn't I say that, Marco? I said
You say he didn't throw any power punches in this fight?
No, jabs. He wasn't doing his normal power jab in this fight. He was
That's
very
what
He should have.
He was very much.
Canelo got schooled, and people are mad about that. That's all it is.
I agree that he got schooled, but dominated.
He got schooled, bro.
He
dominated, schooled. It can all go the same.
Hey, Marco, put that side by side up of the Canelo and the Madrimov eye. Bud is
Marco.
That eye. He's giving.
If you're boxing somebody and you can't make no adjustments and everything they're doing better than you the whole fight.
You don't score
points. It's safe to say you got dominated.
You don't.
There was nothing Canelo could have did that would have got him out of even playing field. He was getting washed the whole fight. Picked off. He was forced to reset over and over again. He couldn't even properly plant his feet to throw the punches he liked to do. His pressure didn't work. He got dominated.
Why do you guys got to go so far to one side?
Put this fucking.
People just don't like that Canelo loss. I understand that.
No, I want Bud to win. I just didn't want him to win like that. I wanted him to. How about you go fuck yourself? How about you go fuck yourself? How about you go fuck yourself? Go fuck your cunt mother. Let's be respectful. I've been respectful.
Don't listen to him, bro. He's a troll. Dude's a troll. Don't listen to him.
I know. I can get
troll, bro. Listen to him, bro.
You're delusional. You're delusional.
He's only talking like that because his boy lost, bro. It's trolling.
What do you mean?
He's just mad that his guy lost, man. He's trolling.
You know what I mean?
We're talking boxing. He resorts to name calling. That tells you everything right there.
What do you mean? This guy was on here telling me to shut up. Fuck this guy. Who the fuck are you?
I can show my face.
Okay, how about this, Alan? Let's be respectful. 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 Let's be respectful.
The difference between you and other pussies.
I'm driving, asshole. I can't show my face. What to see? What are you gonna see?
Marco, where am I at?
What's going on here?
I don't know. What's this dude's problem? This dude's taking this shit so personal.
You know the difference.
I'm the one up here talking boxing.
I show up.
Did you? I was at the fight. Did you show up? Did you show up? Did you show up? I was at the fight. I was there supporting the fighters. Your bitch ass is probably fire sticking shit. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck you and your cunt mother. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
You're crazy, dude. Take it, dude. Relax. We're talking boxing. You're making this personal.
Chill.
You're taking it personal. Relax. Don't get mad. Hey, don't get mad just because I made you look stupid. Don't get mad. Hey, don't get mad because I made you look dumb, man. It's okay.
He's a hoe ass. Marco, you know he's a hoe. We know
Shut your old ass up. Relax, bro. Go study for your exams or some shit.
Guys,
go study for the exams. Go study for your exams, old man.
You guys are good.
Oh, man.
Are we finished? Good. Come on.
That was entertaining.
Hey,
I'm keeping it respectful. He's the one who started telling me to shut up and go all this crazy shit.
Hey, Marco.
Maybe he
my
did.
Boy Lester Martinez. They should. Hey, if there was a championship bout, he was gonna put Billy down, man. I think Lester probably got robbed a bit. I think he edged that. It's okay. There was a draw, but that was my other prediction. I had Lester Martinez stopping Billy.
I mean, close fights are robberies.
I did too.
But
I had him stopping him.
Shut up, pussy.
Fuck you, bitch.
All right, I'm about
yo, drop it, bro. Come on, that shit is like 2 minutes ago. Let it go.
Chill.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
He don't deserve to talk, Marco. He don't know.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your old ass up. Go study for your exams. Go study for your exams. Tell this guy I'm being respectful. I'm trying to talk boxing.
I'm
trying to talk boxing. This fucking old motherfucker's tripping.
He started talking crazy.
I don't want to mute both of you, so just chill out, please.
Man, he started talking that crazy.
All right, let's
just
move
stepped
forward.
on his face. That's all.
Let's just move forward.
I'm agreeing with this guy.
And Billy
I don't need
fight.
you agreeing with me. I don't need co-signers.
Let that go. Yo, the Lester and Billy fight. It was a close fight. I don't think it was a robbery, but I think Martinez had it. But if they have a rematch, I think that's good for boxing because
Me too.
you don't get these type of styles. They kind of flow well together. You saw them. There wasn't much ref wasn't jumping in too much, so it was kind of they were flowing back and forth. That classic '80s style, like that cocaine boxing style, just kind of going, 100%. And I want to see the rematch because I do think they're two of the best at that weight class.
I think there will be a slight adjustment that Lester Martinez will. I think when and Billy pressure him in, I think he's going to turn him a little bit better. And Billy is carrying too much muscle, and that's the second consecutive fight where conditioning was a issue for him. He's holding too much muscle for 68. He's holding too much muscle for boxing.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Agree.
So he looks like a bodybuilder, like an IG model.
He's gonna Lester Martinez almost had him out of there. I think it was the 9th round.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And Billy looked absolutely spent, exhausted. There's no way if there's a rematch he fights
I'll give him that. He got a lot of heart.
He don't have heart.
No.
Billy got to change up.
Quit.
They got to kind of change up their plan of attack.
I agree.
That coming forward and throwing punches over and over again, they need to work on something different because I don't think that's going to work in the second fight. Let's get some more techniques now. That shit ain't going to work.
Billy fights like that in the second fight. He's going to try to box this dude.
Lester Martinez is going to be special. It's a few things he needs to adjust though. I don't like how he was creating space with his head. He got to kind of stop that.
I disagree. I think he needs to do more of that to get this dude off of him.
No,
fuck him.
If the
guy's gonna step to his chest, it is boxing, bro. If he's gonna step to his chest, he's trying to kill him. And he's got to create some space with his head. It don't matter. He's got to win. He's got to win. He's from fucking Guatemala. It don't matter. He's from Guatemala, bro. He needs millions.
Don't create space with your head. That's how you can throw. You can get people cut up. You can get, you can get yourself.
That's how you get stoppages. What is old time boxing, bro? What you mean?
That's how Puello survived against Matias. He had 90 of those.
Bernard Hopkins was known for doing stuff like that.
Oh yeah, Hopkins was the man. Hopkins had all the tricks though. Hopkins had every trick you could name, every dirty trick. And ref would never see it.
Yeah, but he was smart enough to do it when the ref
was Marco.
What's up?
Why they hating on my nigga Calvin Walsh?
That was
I don't know.
Colin Wash.
That was a mid-off, bro.
I like what I saw. I didn't see nothing wrong with it, me personally.
He got skills, but he got.
I think people that are criticizing that, they kind of being too extreme. There was nothing wrong with that. People just being crazy.
He's all right, but he's not like a world beater. He's not going to be like that guy.
Correct.
Have no snap.
I don't know about all that, but he seems pretty solid.
Yeah, he's solid. He's solid, but you put him against one of the top guys, he's going to knock the fuck out for sure.
I don't know about getting knocked out, but top guy like who?
Yo, Ishmael Villarreal dropped him 5 times at MSG in the small room. He dropped him 5 times. They didn't give that fight to Wash because he's with Dana White. But Wash, he's very hittable.
Well, just kind of, it's kind of overinflated because
I think he got better from that.
Vargas has no experience, so he was basically he kind of looked amateur up in there a bit.
A lot of it, in my opinion. He should look like he shouldn't have been in there.
He was definitely.
Sorry.
He took a step up too high, and that's the one thing I'll say about that card overall. That shouldn't have been the co-main. That's terrible advice by the boxing heads. Whoever decided
I feel like
the co-main.
I feel like this fight's going to make Vargas better, though. I feel like he's going to get better from this. I feel like he's going to get better.
He's almost, I don't know.
What'll get Vargas better is stand at his level for a little bit longer and learn how to box. You know what I mean? You can't get better for, overstepping your levels. He went way above his level against Colin Wash. If Wash could punch, he was going to knock Vargas out.
100%.
That would have been the end of his career. So,
what about Caleb Wash against Brandon Adams at a maybe for a title contention.
Destruction. Brandon Adams by death.
3
Execution
rounds.
style.
3 rounds max. 3
He
rounds
a weight
max.
class higher, don't he?
Yeah, that's true.
That's like deadly.
Wait, isn't Walsh a 54-pounder?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
Boychuk
No,
shouldn't have
Brandon
never fought Adams again. That
Brandon
was
Adams
ridiculous.
at 150.
No, but
He's at
Brandon Adams
160?
Bochuk was at 154. That was a 154 bout.
Well, I know both of them fought my dude. They fought my guy from my boxing gym, so I know they're all about the same weight.
Yeah, that'd be a good fight though.
Yeah, Boychuk made a career bad decision by getting in the ring again with Adams.
It's that money.
Yeah.
It's not a good decision. You know? I would like to see Adams versus Virgil Ortiz.
That'd be nice. I actually would. I would pick Adams, and I know Virgil Ortiz fans won't like me for that, but I think Adams is underrated. He's like that guy that's like, he's always been there. And that loss to Charlo, I felt like he wasn't, at that point of his career that he was like, he didn't take it like the way he would take it now. I've seen his training camp. He's a lot more focused with this whole career. Like some guys have that like revamp, and I think he had a whole revamp after the OTX. You guys follow the OTX on YouTube. They have these boxing shows, and once he did that, man, you see him going to the press conference dressed like a grandmother. He's out there like having fun. So I think he fell in love with the sport again. I think that's going to be to his advantage against any champion. I even think he'll give. I'm from Puerto Rico. I think he'll give Zayas work. Honestly,
Brandon Adams.
I think he might stop him.
I think he might stop him, bro. Yeah, he's big as fuck too.
Style. I mean, there is a style that he want to stay away from, but guys like Boychuk and Virgil Ortiz, those are good style clashes for what Adams do. You know what I mean? It's a mashup, crash up, but there is a particular style he wants to stay away from. And as long as he stay in the pocket, he'll be all right. I mean, it's a lot of guys at 54 that meet that particular style for him. So he got a lot of fights. I mean, there's Conwell. If he fight Conwell, I think Conwell will beat him.
Out of all the fighters at 54,
that's a good fight.
Out of all the fighters at 54 right now, I like Xander the best as of right now.
I love
Xander the best.
I love Xander. Xander
I like Xander the
I
best.
agree. I love Xander's.
He has like all-time great boxer.
I love his. He got guts too. He fights way above his age level. He fights like he's been through the amateurs. He fights like he's been around for a while. I'll say that.
He definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't fight like a Puerto Rican fighter. He's not like a usual Puerto Rican fighter. I haven't seen a guy like that since Benitez.
That's exactly what I was going to say. He's the next Benitez.
I was going to say that.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Didn't he grow up in America though?
He's in LA somewhere. I think he's from Compton.
No, I'm talking about Zayas.
Oh no, he's in Florida.
Compton. Yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think Xander's from Compton. He's either from Compton or Watts or something. He's from
Xander?
or South Central.
No, he's from Puerto Rico.
He's from Puerto Rico. He was born in San Juan and he moved to Florida.
He fights out of LA.
I think that's true.
I think he fights out of LA though.
I'm not sure. I think his camp is in Florida. Last time I checked.
Yeah, I heard Florida too, but I have to double check.
Yeah,
double check that.
Marco, and this is why I want to say, I want to make this point. You know how I know what Crawford did was extraordinary?
How?
Because nobody talking about this anyway fight.
That's true.
I know. Poor Inoue,
that's a good point.
I don't even know what happened.
No, but you know what? No, do you know what? The Inoue fight was so uneventful and one-sided, in my opinion. That was a domination. That was 12-0. He fought
MJ?
Yeah.
MJ
or something.
And he dominated.
He schooled him, bro. 12 rounds, schooled him.
Did he drop him or knock him out?
No.
There was no knockdowns, I think.
It was like 11-1 or some shit.
Yeah,
I think he got rocked with some shit, but he dominated the fight. But he did get rocked with some shit, so I'm not sure when he goes up. Guys like the bigger weight class, it's going to be a lot different. But yeah, Inoue's the man, yo. Top 5 at least.
I mean, he kept making the mistake of popping and jumping right back, and I'm like, bro, a guy with like 2 inches on reach would snag him and knock him
I'm
down,
telling
just
y'all,
jumping
bro.
back like that.
Inoue
All
stopped
I
great.
know is
Nakatani when he fight.
Monster better not go up anymore, and he better stay away from Shushu. I tell you that right now. He better stay away from Shushu. Do not get in the ring with Shushu. He better not get in the ring with Shushu.
I think Nakatani's his retirement fight. After he fights Nakatani next spring, I think he's gonna.
Yeah, but he said one more
Call
fight,
it.
then Nakatani, which is like, come on, man.
Well, because he has to. He's contracted with Riyadh season, so he got to fight in Saudi in December.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna convince him to get in the ring with Shushu, but he better not do that. He better not get in the ring with Shushu.
Because Nakatani, they want to do that at the Tokyo Dome. That's an all Japanese affair. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Now that would be a passing of the torch thing. I think that's more like in their culture. You know, I think he actually does want to.
There's a Japanese fight on the docket. I heard what's the caller talk about that. So, man.
So he finna fight in December.
Them little guys can fight every couple months.
Yeah, he's fighting Picasso in December. Supposedly, the rumor is they want to do like an all Japan card. So there's gonna be showcasing a bunch of Japanese fighters on that card.
Yo, that Reto dude on the undercard the Canelo fight. He I think he actually trains with Inoue, if I'm not mistaken. But they all kind of fight similar. I think he's gonna be good when his career develops.
He stopped the guy first round, right? He starts the dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he fucked him up.
It was another Japanese guy on the card, I think.
That Japanese guy was good. He was good. Young guy. I forget. Was that the 4-round fight?
I'm watching some of these highlights for Inoue right now against
that 4-rounder was good.
Yeah, I was so used to I'm so used to Inoue knocking people out that I was kind of getting bored with it. I'm like, it's Inoue winning like every round.
I think for once he actually had respect for this dude's power. He was like, I don't want to get fucking knocked down like with Cardenas.
The dude was taking his punches from what I'm seeing too. So
yeah,
he kind of like bigger than Inoue in a way.
Mm-hmm.
He's just way more muscled up. He has like a more muscled up kind of. I don't want to throw cast aspersions, but
if he was to move with the 126, he'd be way too small.
What is it with these guys like Allen and why do they have to say that this was a domination? I don't understand that.
You know what I think it is, really? I think it's like
they just want to be in the witness of the greatest. That's what it is. It's my theory. We all want to be in the witness of the greatest thing ever. So they just want to be witnessing.
I think it got something to do with the pre-fight notion Canelo's so big
but they were doing it beforehand though. They were doing
a lot of people do that. A lot of people come in with that.
And I don't know why.
I don't understand it. Like be balanced. If it's a fucking complete ass whooping, then it is. If it's not, it's not. It could be a 1/4 ass whooping. It could be a 3/4 ass whooping. Not everything has to be.
I wouldn't say domination, but it was. I think he won very convincingly. No question. He
convincingly
won.
Yes, but domination. Again, my definition of domination is Pavlik and Hopkins or.
But y'all say beating them up for 12 rounds is dominant. I think also kind of like what Mayweather did to. Winning 10 rounds to 2, that's a domination of mine.
Against Canelo?
Yeah,
I don't know if that was he convincingly beat him.
He took him to school for 12 fucking rounds. That's a domination in my opinion, but that's not what I'm saying Bud did though.
Right.
Yo, would you be mad at a Bud and Floyd exhibition?
That would actually be fun. I'd be okay with that person. Like if it's a real exhibition, yeah, why the fuck not? Do it for the fans. Do it in Lincoln, Nebraska.
That would be dope.
Yeah, do it in in Omaha or something. Because that's fun. You know what I mean? Like that's in good fun. Him doing that with fucking old ass Mike Tyson, they're gonna fucking bring him out in a wheelchair to the ring.
That's a
Marco.
Thank you,
What's
Jim
up?
Smith.
Would you put Bud over Mayweather as far as career?
No,
absolutely.
Yeah. Especially, I think Floyd had a better 135 and I even say 147, even though Bud took out the
but
guy.
it's kind of comparable at 147.
I just feel like Floyd got more. He got more names on that plaque.
Yeah. I mean,
But
at the same time, Bud didn't get a chance to fight a lot of the top guys at 47.
I agree about that. And I think sometimes when fans talk about, these weight classes, all these, you got to consider who ducked them too. I think in these conversations, you always got to put that on the list, like who they beat and who ducked them, because some fans tend to forget.
Did he duck anybody?
Bud, hell.
Floyd?
No.
Bud?
No, I
I'm not sure if Bud. No, I don't think. Did he? I don't think so.
I've heard people say he could have fought Boots. Obviously, he could have fought Boots, but I think people say he could have fought Danny Garcia at 140. But I don't know how true that is.
I feel like that would have been such a bad fight for Garcia.
Facts.
Remember, he called Danny Garcia live on that podcast, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, I didn't. My people didn't want to make the fight." It's like, it's like, bro, come on.
Look, Angel and Danny would hate that style. Like Crawford just figured, because Danny's one-dimensional left hook. Danny, like.
Yeah. Actually,
Yayan,
what's up?
Yayan, check this out. You know me. I'm a Floyd hater. I'm not a Floyd fan. I'm a Bud super fan, a super duper fan. I was there for Spence. I was there for Madrimov. I was there for this fight. I'm going to go to his next fight, wherever it is. If they put it in Saudi Arabia, I'm going to Saudi Arabia. I'm seeing Bud's last fucking fight. But even saying all that, I don't have him higher than Floyd. I just don't.
I don't either.
Can I ask a remedial question?
What's up?
Because I don't know. I know y'all going to look at me crazy, but why do they call him Bud?
It's just a childhood nickname.
Yeah, because Brian McIntyre, right? They used to be in the same stable of fighters. So Bomac was also a fighter. They shared a coach. And I believe Bud's coach passed away. And after that, Bomac kind of took that kind of mantle on. And then they had assembled that team that they have now with and that's what I think their boxing gym is called B&B Boxing Academy or something like that, right? Bud and Bomac Boxing Academy. So yeah, they're like childhood buddies, I think.
Yeah,
he's
a little older than Bud, but yeah.
Yeah, so they came up in the same stable.
Right. But it's like my name too, Yayan. That's not it don't have nothing to do with my real name. It's just a nickname.
Mark, are you feeling all right, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Just doing some shit in the background.
Oh, okay. Quiet.
Yeah, and I like that better than these like fake ass phony. Let's come up with a nickname that sounds cool, Like Boots sounds cool. That sounds cool because that's what they call him.
It does.
Bud sounds cool because that's what they call him.
I know a dude named Boots in real life though. That's the funny part.
You do?
Yeah.
I think Bud should take on the new name of Desperado.
I like the buckle. Y'all don't like the buckle?
The buckle?
It hurts.
The buckle.
No?
Oh.
I thought that was cool when you said it.
Was Canelo his first Hispanic fighter he fought?
There's Jose Benavidez, David's older brother.
He didn't fight many Mexicans in his career, did he?
Who?
I don't think there were many he could.
He fought a lot.
He fought everybody who was around. It's not like he was avoiding people.
Yeah, I don't think there was many Latin fighters there at 140, 147.
I mean, Gamboa, Cuba, right? He fought a lot of. He fought a lot of Hispanic fighters. I mean, it's just
did he?
Once he got into like prize fighting, obviously the names were a little different. Yeah, it just didn't line up well. But I don't know that many Hispanic fighters that was around 47 at the time when he was there.
Yeah, I'm about to look his career.
Yeah, not many.
See how many he fought.
I mean, Danny Garcia, ducked him multiple times. Couldn't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
I wonder what's next, though. What's next? What do you think? Who's his next opponent? That should have been your title. What's next?
I think he might retire.
I want Benavidez. I want him to whip on Benavidez. I think he'd outclass him worse than Canelo.
Fought like 3.
I don't think he's going to retire. I think there's a couple fights that he want to do. I know he want to fight in that Nebraska football stadium. So, and Turkey won him out over there in Saudi. So, I'm assuming he's probably going to fight 2 more times.
Yeah, I agree. I think he'll fight 2-3 more times because now you look at it right. Now Bud is the A side. I think when he fought Spence, more people were like, we're going to do this in Texas. They made Spence like the guy. So same with Canelo. So now Crawford took both of them out, and I think Crawford's going to probably enjoy 2-3 fights finally as the A side because he worked a long time in his career for that.
Well, he's been the A side on many occasions. Just for those 2 bouts, he was not the A side, and he's never been in that position where he could be selective of who he fought. And that was always my beef with Canelo is like, yes, you are the face of boxing, so you have the autonomy to fight whoever you want. Why are you not fighting David Benavidez? And so why are you not fighting Boo Boo Andrade? Why are you not fighting these guys who's right there? These next guys up. That's the advantage you have. The Tank Davis of the world. The advantage of being, the money guy. You can fight whoever you want to. So we can never argue resume for those guys positively unless they're out there fighting the very best, like Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar fought everybody. It didn't matter. When he was the money guy, when he was the face, when he was the golden boy, he didn't duck no smoke.
He didn't have to.
Exactly. But for some odd reason, Canelo being the money guy, Tank Davis being the money guy, yes, in Canelo's case, solid resume, but I can't say great. I know a lot of people want to argue greatness for that. But you could fight anybody. How are you fighting these guys? Why are you fighting these guys? Why are you fighting McGee and Berlanga? Why are you fighting them dudes?
He's on his Conor McGregor, Andre Berto part of his career. Except not this. And this fight was supposed to be one of those because in a lot of people's eyes, welterweight, no problem.
That's like no.
Hey, Marco, I saw you this morning, Marco. I saw you this morning.
Peeping through my window, you sick fuck.
No, I saw you on the show. And brother, let me commend you, brother. Let me get this to you right quick.
What's up?
The way you made Two-Tone look like the fool he is.
What'd I do?
Brilliant, bro. Brilliant, bro.
Thank you. What'd I do? I forgot.
Oh, he was going off about how you need to wake up. He's like, wake up for what? Everything you're saying, I agree with. What are you talking about?
Well, you know what it was? I realized after Tone just felt stupid a little because, not stupid, but because he picked against Canelo, and now he's completely switching his narrative, which Ness called him out on, and I think he was just trying to, he was trying to project like confidence, like I don't care if I'm wrong, blah blah, trying to make up for the bad call, the call that blew up in his face in terms of Canelo winning.
Well, what I liked was the fact that he was yelling at you, and you were just so calm. You're like, what are you talking about?
Me and him never really go at it, so I was slightly confused. I'm like, you talking to me? Because we don't really go, we don't really go at it like that. So I was confused, but then it hit me. So it's not about me. It's about he's getting all this pressure from every caller, being like, Marco,
actually, kind of like, I promise, I swear to God, I wouldn't be surprised if now like Canelo was to fight David. Like, I think he kind of like want that like redemption, in my opinion.
He's not gonna fight him.
You're crazy.
Boxers.
I just wouldn't be surprised if he did.
David would hammer him into the ground like a carpenter. Fucking.
At this level, guys do not go tough. Guys are gonna do a soft touch in between. So you can expect.
Let me say this to Ian.
Canelo.
Let me say this to Ian right quick. They offered him the same $150 million to fight David Benavidez, and he turned it down. That, my friend, is
that's before he had a smaller guy in front of him.
What?
What you mean?
What'd you just say?
That's at the same time. That's before he had a smaller dude that he could fight.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said because I didn't hear that. Okay, gotcha. Got you, Papa. Yeah, I don't think Benavidez is. I mean, I don't think Canelo would fight Benavidez, and I don't think Bud would fight Benavidez. That'd be dope, though.
they're both are going to take a soft touch in between. The next fight, both are going to take a soft touch. You can't go through camp.
Nah, 38 years old. You think he's soft touching?
I don't know if Bud's gonna fight again, bro. I don't know. I don't know if they put it this way. If they can't make it worth more than what I made Saturday night, it ain't worth it to me.
If Benavidez, if Bud can beat Benavidez, he is top 10 all time to me.
I have him top 3.
Yes.
Number 3 all time.
If he could beat
Benavidez. Here's the thing. Are they gonna give him $100 million to fight?
No,
but that's what it's gonna take.
Bud's already rich, so this is more legacy shit. This is like, let me go up and take out. But see, you're right. He doesn't have much to gain. Bud doesn't have much to gain fighting Benavidez because he has no belt.
So Marco,
because there's nothing left to do. He's done everything. What else is there left for Bud?
Hold on. They do the Sugar Ray Lalonde thing. Benavidez holds a belt. There's 75, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they fight and do a catch weight and now they're fighting for all the 68 belts and the 75 belt.
Bud don't do catch weights.
Woo!
Bud don't do catch weights.
Right.
Okay,
now,
whatever.
Marco,
not a catch weight. Well, whatever.
Marco, you might be on something.
Hold on a second. They could fight for 168, and then Benavidez can automatically put his 75 strap up because it's below, it's not above. So, and that would be Lalonde, Sugar Ray. If he does that, because I just thought to myself, it has nothing to do with his legacy, but it does. Now he's going to win a light heavyweight belt too.
I think
Marco, you're onto something, Marco. You're onto something.
That's what he should do.
I like it, Marco. I like it.
And it'll be a fight for both fucking divisions at once. When was the last time we had one of those?
He also said he not doing that though.
I mean,
I knew it's a reason why I fuck with you, Marco. I knew it's a reason why I fuck with you. You're pretty fucking smart.
Appreciate
it. Didn't Bomac say that Crawford's not going to fight Benavidez?
Bud said himself he's not.
Yeah, Bomac said that. He did. But he also said that Bud's not retiring.
Yeah, I think he'll just go do like a 160 or 168 fight.
Marco, you know what I saw yesterday? I saw a clip of Bomac from 4 years ago saying it's entitled the same thing. Oh yeah, we're not fighting Canelo. He's too big. We're never gonna do that. That's definitely not gonna happen.
Well, that's before we knew he had holes in his game.
It don't matter. Benavidez got holes that you can drive a Mack truck through. You kidding me? Turkey takes a dump truck full of money, $100 million, drives it up into Omaha and says, "Here, take this, take this."
Bud's next soft touch is going to be against Chris Eubanks.
I can see that. I'm not mad at that.
That's going to be his soft touch.
That would be a horrible fight. Nobody wants to see that shit.
After this next Conor Ben bout, that'll be. Or if Conor Ben, what if Conor Ben beats Chris Eubanks in their next bout? Bud versus Conor Ben at 60.
That's not bad. But look, how about this? Look. Chris Eubank versus Bud, and then you got Shakur versus Conor Ben for the co-main.
Nah, Shakur, Ben is too big already.
Yeah, that's not happening.
They're fighting each other.
Yeah, but
I know they talk that shit, but that's not realistic.
There's no timing. The timing's not there. I mean, Shakur is definitely going to fight Tio next.
Right.
I mean, that depends on Tio, bro. Tio is so bipolar.
That fight's going to happen next.
Shut up, A-Show, dude.
Yo,
I'm still taking my victory lap, man. It's just, my name is CJ, but I'm gonna say it like AB. Hey. It's a tremendous accomplishment. 41 years old and just being the prognosticator of this pugilism. It feels good to be right.
Hey Mo.
CJ, what up, bro?
What's cracking, baby? Chilling.
Hey man, I might think about if when Bud go back home, I might go to that little. He always feel like a fucking what the thing fucking dude had.
A parade, like a victory, victory lap, just like I'm doing. Yeah. You gonna do it? How far? I'm curious.
It's probably gonna be this week or his birthday. I think his birthday.
I'm curious. How far is Omaha from you, Yayin?
I'm not.
A couple hours?
That's like in the middle of the country. No, I'm not.
I don't know where the fuck you at, man. I don't know about Indiana.
I'm talking about Nebraska though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
you think they're gonna do at the college, Nebraska?
Possibly.
And with trumpets, we need all the the whole band out there, all the shit.
You're not going to the parade, bro? You're not going to the parade? It's right down the street from me.
Yeah,
I think
it
that's
might
my
be.
prediction. I think Bud is going to fight the winner between Conor Ben and Eubanks.
I think Bud is gonna
really believe
retire, bro. I
I've
think
been on
all
that
y'all
page.
tripping. I think
I
Bud is
think he
gonna
will,
I
retire.
said
but I
that.
think he
I
won't.
said that before the fight,
I
and
think
I
Bud will be
maintained it.
retired for some years, like maybe 1 to 2 years, and then come back for something. I can see
Nah,
that.
nah. Bud is that
that.
dude.
Trust me, Bud is
Bud
He
is
got
kind
way
of
too much
on.
money to do that.
Bud is kind of on the same thing Kobe was on. Y'all remember Kobe? Kobe said, "I can't be the dude in the league averaging 13 points and 5 rebounds. I can't do that."
Right.
I think once he's gone, he's
Bud
gone.
ain't doing that.
He's 38. He's not going to retire too. And he fight once a year. He's been doing that for 5 or 6 years. So
Yo, on top of that, man, he didn't take that much damage in that Canelo fight. Bud looked pretty fresh after the fight.
Both.
Bud hasn't took damage in his entire career. I think the toughest fight has probably been Mean Machine for him. And the only fight, I believe the fight that made him think the most was probably Victor Postol. But
I think
Yeah, I disagree.
that Benavidez fight was tough
probably
too. That
either
Benavidez fight was
Postol or
tough.
Madrimov made him
That's
think the
not that
most.
bad.
But the most damage was probably Mean Machine.
Yeah, but since he didn't take that much damage, I think he could do 3 more fights. Definitely, like it sounds like he's at the downfall of his career. You know?
Who, Bud?
Yes,
Yeah, like
this is Carlos Carvana.
like
How are you?
Three fights?
yeah, I think
It's
since
not
3 fights.
necessary.
Yo,
Unless,
guys like Crawford and Hopkins, they age well. They don't, you know.
Facts.
yeah, but unless you're
think
looking for
about this,
payday,
though.
again, I like the John Elway story. I like going out on top. There ain't no more you could do. You
Yeah,
can't go any higher than
how
this.
would we look at Bud? How would we look at Bud if he just went out on top? That
Like
would
a
make
G?
him like
That's what I'm
super
saying.
guy, right?
But
Guys like Mo
Bud, I don't even think Bud. Do you even think Bud has that type of pride? He don't even move like that. Like he seemed like a guy who's just super humble. He's just gonna walk when he feel like walking. I don't think he care about walking on top. I mean, just think, when has he not been on top? So
Well, in public perception, I mean,
True.
he
When he was
definitely
an
raised his
amateur
like.
and when he was 15-0, he wasn't on top then.
yeah, but I don't even think he operate from public perception because he's already out of the assumption that there's gonna be a new excuse.
Well,
So
no, on a personal level, though, like look at like, damn, I really climbed this mountain. Literally, though, like trail running, shout out to trail running. But I climbed the mountain.
Excuses,
You
he's
feel me?
already coming out. You haven't heard him?
Oh, I've been hearing them,
Canelo was wild.
and I'm shooting them down.
You know, Canelo had 70 fights. He really didn't train.
But I said this before the fight. I told everyone here, you guys laughed at me. I was like, Canelo to me is a B-level fighter at this point.
the sauce.
I said that was the sauce. But I just didn't.
You know what's funny? IBFP, IBFP, the other channel.
Yeah,
Nuke. So he's like one of the biggest Canelo fans. He was saying that Canelo was gonna, destroy Bud, and now he made a video saying that Canelo's a B-level fighter.
Wow. Damn, homie, how quickly they switch up.
He's the biggest Canelo fan I know on YouTube, and he's saying Canelo's B-level. He said he's B-level, but he's still Hall of Fame. How does that make sense?
That's why you can't be too extreme.
Ask yourself this. This is what you got to ask yourself. Who else could make Canelo Alvarez look like that?
Nobody.
Who's
doing it like him in the game? Nobody.
Bevo, that's it.
Guys, come on, man. He didn't look good in his last bout, man. I mean, he's been leaking for a while. And respect to Bud, I said this before. Respect to Bud. Canelo has an A-level career. He has a all-time great career for Mexicans. Today, I'm not talking about years ago. Today, he is a B-level fighter. That's all I was saying. That's all I said.
At this point, okay, hey.
That's all I said the entire time.
It's still a little too saucy. I put it at like B+, A-, but I feel you. That was one of my main arguments going in, that he hasn't looked impressive lately. Not his whole resume. Again, nobody brought the
CJ,
briefcase
last night
in the
on your
ring.
podcast, you were talking about you had a Canelo fan. He was saying that Canelo's not a top 5 Mexican. Remember that?
Oh, he did say that. Yeah, it was crazy. I didn't agree.
Hey, CJ, you know I'm intellectually honest, CJ. In my opinion, that was the best Canelo that there's ever been. So he beat the best Canelo ever. That's as good as it gets with Canelo, guys.
I'd say that's the best I've seen recently. I have to rewatch it.
I agree with that, CJ. I wouldn't say that's the best ever. No, I wouldn't.
Nah, man. I mean, Canelo. I knew the fight was over once he picked Bud up. That was like the fourth or fifth round.
Frustrated.
That's exactly. So he's in his head already, and it was also the headbutt was Bush League, by the way. That was Bush League. That was a bad.
I don't think it was intentional. I'm not even gonna do that. I don't think it was intentional.
I think it was. I'm
That was
telling
a
you,
bad.
Canelo, go back. Look at all the times he was frustrated in the fight versus Beaver. He tried to pick him up. He damn near slammed him. We seen many times Canelo been frustrated. I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional.
He tried to hit a Northern Light suplex. Shout out to my wrestling fans. He tried to, do something like that.
What happened?
We talking about Canelo being frustrated.
Yeah, he got frustrated for sure.
And I think it was Ray Ford. He said he too experienced to be getting frustrated, and I agree.
I'm with it. Yep, absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
He lost his composure. You agree, Marco?
Yeah,
I mean it's hard when
that one part
right in front of you
was crazy. That one part where he kind of just almost walked out of the ring. It was weird.
Fuck it, Curtis Harper.
He wanted to quit.
Walk out the ring. Walk out the ring, bitch.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
It's all good though, man. He gonna fight another C-level fighter in May, so he'll be right back.
Another can.
He might retire. Nah, he probably won't, but he should.
Like Briggs says, another pie. No, he's on Turkey's contract. He ain't retiring. Yeah,
I mean,
he gonna fight till.
I want to say two.
I mean, but it ain't gonna matter who he fight next. Like he beat the greatest fighter in the world according to most people, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
So then there's that. I mean, but
I think Crawford is gonna retire, but Canelo is contractually obligated. I mean, he can do what he wants. I do what I want. I fight who I want. But he is signed up with Turkey for 2 more fights, I believe.
I mean, I read a lot of comments. A lot of people keep saying he should fight David Benavidez next. Then some people say,
"Who? Canelo and Benavidez? He's not taking.
No. Terrence Crawford.
I've been hearing that.
Then somebody say he should fight Bivol next. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
No,
ain't Bivol light heavyweight?
Too far.
Bivol light heavyweight, ain't it?
Light heavyweight. Yeah.
I feel like that's way too big.
What if Bud did it though?
What if what?
Yeah, a lot of people saying he's scared of boots. I'm like, he's not scared of boots.
Right.
Yeah, with that,
I think we can do that argument now. I mean, I was never with it, but
is that crazy to say?
No, that ain't. That's crazy to say. He's not scared of. He beat Canelo, but scared of boots. Come on, bro. What we doing?
No. I said. I think he'll fuck around and knock Boots out.
Okay. Well, no. Let's stop it.
Yeah, probably.
Potentially.
Yeah, he probably would.
I think that's way past the 8-ball.
I don't know. That'd be a great fight because Boots is.
I think that's so.
Man, I've been saying he'll knock him out. I've been saying Bud would knock Boots out easily and make it look easy. Make him look like a bum. Not even close. Not even competitive.
He's a bum.
So Marco, I'm gonna say this. Because I said this on Fight Night. I think Canelo was like far more defensively sound than he was versus Majimov versus Canelo.
Right.
What do you think about that?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, he was more defensively sound versus Canelo.
But you know why that is, though? You know why he was more sound versus Canelo than the rest of the? Because Canelo is predictable. His fight style is predictable. If he can't hit you with that power, he gonna try to get you with the uppercut or the hook. If he can't hit you with that, he gonna try to get in on you. Which Crawford wouldn't let him do because he kept on moving around the ring. He tried to cut the ring off, get you in the corner, and put damage on you in the corner. Crawford wasn't letting that happen. That's why he was frustrated.
I'm gonna say this is things we all said before the fight too. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. We all been saying Canelo has a basic style. We've been saying that, and I know it's hindsight, but like, come on, he been like.
No, it was foresight, like you said. We said it before. It ain't hindsight. That's being right. Bars.
I mean, it's not a basic style. He has some layers.
He has a basic. That's why I say I think you can have layers and be basic.
He's not really. He's not really that technical fighter. I mean, Shakur Stevenson said it best. Canelo is very predictable, and he said Terrence Crawford gonna win easily, which he was right. He won easily. So I guess fighters no fighters.
Right. That's why Shakur gonna, he gonna do that to that Till dude.
Hey, shout out Mo. You know I rock with you, but I need Marco to
be the principal, like the the guidance counselor on this one, and let us know how it is. Do you believe Mo should give me them 50 push-ups or not?
No, I'm gonna keep it real. CJ, he did.
Did Mo agree to it?
He was trying to play word games.
He did.
He was trying to play word games.
I mean, did he bet?
Mo could probably do 100 of them. Y'all seen that selfie he dropped in Discord?
Yeah, he was.
Mo?
Yeah, Mo.
He was swole.
Ah, what do you do?
That's nothing. I'm trying to help you out.
He sent a selfie of him at the fight.
Yeah, Mo's no joke, yo. I don't know.
I'm looking at the Discord now. I don't see him.
That was on fight night. So that was
fight night. He was at Vegas.
Yeah, but
you're swole, Mo. You're more swole.
General section, or where is it?
General.
I mean, you gotta go to the pictures.
Oh.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, CJ. He did.
Marco don't know you guys Discord.
Not barely.
I'm sorry. What was that? He was picking Bud. Yeah, I know. Technically, but he did say like his heart was with Bud, but his head was with Canelo. Right.
Right.
By the way, guys, Liam Paro's fighting this Thursday in Australia. He's fighting against David Papot. David Papot is ranked number 13 in the 147 division.
Koki is hardcore. Okay, I see.
Nah, listen, I'm a Matias fan, so I gotta follow Paro for the rest of my life until Matias gets that run back. I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? When you're a fan, you gotta follow your opponents.
I feel you.
Speaking of, I saw Jukembayev. He's part of the Crawford camp. I didn't even know that. You guys know Jukembayev? He fought at 140. He was one of Matias' former opponents.
Who did he fight?
He fought Matias and a few other guys at 140.
Okay.
He was supposed to be like the next Triple G, but when he lost, he had to come back. So he won. I think he won like 5 fights in a row since he only has 1 loss. He's pretty good.
Mo looks kind of Mexican there.
Yeah,
because he's wearing the Mexican.
Mo looks Mexican.
Well, a lot of people.
He could pass other shit. He could be Egyptian or something, or like Greek.
Triple G too. A lot of people were saying Canelo lost to Triple G too.
Yeah, I think he did. Honestly,
that's that.
Yeah,
it was just so dope how Bud made it so decisive that they couldn't fuck him on the scorecards, or it would have been an outrage. That's all I was worried about. That's all I was worried about.
I'm surprised, like Canelo didn't get 1. I'm like, yo, what? Canelo.
You're surprised he didn't get what?
1 card, like in his favor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, he lost.
It was too clear. It was too clear. He lost.
He didn't get a decision because did you see the fight? Like what?
Go back and watch.
Cheat him, man. Cheat him.
Go back and watch Floyd and Canelo. How can anybody score that a draw?
Where that was even more clear.
That's true. That's a good point.
That is a good point, but
that's why
hey, you know how them judges be.
Yeah.
My only problem with yesterday was people talking about Bud running. Like when you box, like you're not when you making the guy follow you in the path. Like when you do that side step, and you do that shuffle. That's not running, man. He's just setting the pace. He's making Canelo run into those traps and breaking. You saw Canelo lunging. Canelo was throwing punches with his foot off the ground. That's like an amateur move,
Because he has to be set. I made that point. The running narrative was defeated. He was making Canelo constantly reset because he has to be real sturdy on his feet to lay in them power shots, and he wasn't letting them do that. So I mean,
you got to set your feet. You got to set your feet. Your feet, your toes got to hug that ground when you plant. You got to set your feet in, and if you don't, you're gonna see yesterday. I mean, Saturday night.
Bro, and the casuals say that he was running. Do you know what? Do you understand the rules of boxing? Boxing is the hit and not the hit. I don't understand what people even talking about, bro. This ain't a street fight.
The
rules of boxing is to get hit and flick as much punishment as you can without getting hit. Like I don't understand what you mean running. You pretty supposed to stand there and let Canelo hit him? Like I'm not understanding.
That's what is satisfied.
Jose Garcia said he looked like Skull a bit. I'm like, he doesn't look like Skull. Skull doesn't fight like that. Skull doesn't set up traps. Skull doesn't do. He doesn't have any of Crawford's tendencies. Like they're 2 different styles.
People don't know what they're looking at. You can see it's an uneducated eye that would say that.
And Bud did what a lot of people thought he wouldn't do. He stood there and took Canelo shots when he had to.
Yeah, he was
exactly what I said. He was gonna get hit. Pick your spots.
And he was getting, and Bud was catching him with some shit, but he was getting hit with some shit as well.
But he just ain't let him take over with the power, though.
Right.
That's what Bud did. He didn't let him.
But it didn't affect him. That was the main, one of the main narratives, right? The weight. He can't take his power. He's never done it at 168. Well, we saw him take those shots, like Yayan said. We saw it now.
I kind of want to see him versus like Janabek.
Who?
But
Nah, you don't need that.
Keep trying to drag this man back in the game. Just let him walk away.
No. If he was to come back at 160, that's the only fight I want to see him. I want to see Canelo versus. I think Janibek could beat Canelo.
That's interesting. It's possible.
If y'all don't mind me asking that, how many rounds do y'all think Canelo won? Like,
I had
how many rounds?
7-5.
Yeah.
I had an
7-5.
7-5 is too much. I would say 8-4 is being
Oh
generous.
no, I had it 7-5. Bud 7, Canelo 5.
No,
I had a 4 to 5 the most. If you're being like Canelo bias, like 4 to 5 the most.
I had it 9-3. I had it 9-3.
I scored a 9-3 Crawford though, but
that's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm saying. I
rewatch
had
the
a
fight.
9-3 Crawford.
Y'all know me. A lot of those early rounds were toss-ups, so I like a 10-10, so I don't want to. Okay, let me actually evaluate. I'll go back and watch, but off the top of my head, I would say like a 8-3 and 1 round a draw, something like that.
Why am I tripping? I said 7-5.
8-3, 1 round a draw. What kind of what?
I don't get the outrage.
This guy said I'm tripping when he's 1 round less than me.
I'm like, no, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay. I said I was being generous with the 8-4, but no, I don't know.
I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm being serious, because I thought that they was gonna make it a draw, just because of who Canelo was. Like I kept saying it. Like I see a draw. I know it wasn't gonna be no knockout for Canelo, nothing like that. But the way Crawford was able to take his power shots,
yeah, amazing, impressive. I agree. Even I didn't see that coming. Not to that level.
I think Canelo about to take the tank route. I think he lost this fight. I think he's about to go fight Jake Paul or somebody like right there and get his rep back up.
Why not? Make some money.
Is Butterbean still? Is he still around? No diss, but if he's still alive, he's gonna fight him.
He is, and he's trying to fight again, but he's like 60.
Let's go.
Butterbean. Canelo versus you think?
Huh?
If y'all don't mind me saying this real quick, I couldn't.
I don't want to see that.
Win more than 3 rounds. Like I feel like Crawford was doing great with his lateral movement.
Okay, so you with me?
A lot of his shots, taking his power well, because Canelo caught him with some straights, good straights, like power straights. I'm like, okay, he took in that well, bro. He didn't even look. Crawford didn't even look like he got into a fight.
Man,
he looked fresh. He looked fresh. He looked like he could fight again.
Crawford was taunting him, man. He was taunting him the whole fight. He was taunting him.
He was.
He was out there taunting Canelo the whole fight, literally.
That just let me know right there that if you really properly train, I feel like it matters more when it comes to reach and height, not as much as weight, because Crawford was the best testament for that. Because him and Canelo basically the same size, but as far as the weight, he was able to put that weight on properly. You feel me? And then his boxing abilities, IQ, the way he set traps.
And by the way, that conversation y'all were having earlier, Gamboa was his toughest fight, by the way.
That's
Crawford. Gamboa was his toughest
People
fight.
say Gamboa, but this just showed that even the Israel Madrimov, he did better than Canelo.
He did way better than Canelo. He did way better than Canelo.
Back in those days, Gamboa was the guy, though. A lot of people were hyping up Gamboa to be the next guy. So when Crawford beat him, I was like, damn, you can't. Like, that's when Crawford told me he was the truth. When he beat Gamboa, I was like, bro, don't fuck with Crawford, yo.
Remember, Gamboa was undefeated when Crawford beat him.
Crawford had the height and reach advantage on Gamboa as well. And
of course.
The IQ, we even see that as well. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That was a good fight, honestly. I honestly didn't see. I would have thought they would have robbed Crawford, even if he would have made it convincingly. But he had to make it so convincingly that it's like, bro, I don't see him winning more than 3 rounds. That they gave him the dub. Like, that was like, can't nobody take that away from him. I ain't gonna lie. It's not like saying I wanted Canelo to lose or nothing, because I ain't really had no dog in the race. I didn't really care who would have won or you feel me, or lost. But the fact that Crawford made it that convincingly, it definitely made me feel proud. Like, nah, he for sure that dude. For sure. Can't nobody talk down on him no more, nothing like that, because he didn't made a statement.
Real quick, on a tangent, Marco, did you fuck with Bone Thugs in the 90s?
Where did that come from?
Why?
Well, because I feel like Mr. Bill Collector, like that song, Mr. Bill Collector. I'm just making my rounds and collecting my money, so you know.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get the correlation now. I get the correlation.
There you go.
I get it.
I was going somewhere. Yeah, you didn't fuck with Easy. You didn't fuck with Bone. Yo, for Cali, that shit, because fucking that was fresh off at NWA and Real Compton City G's, and then a couple years later he signed Bone Thugs, and they have that unique style. He was like, oh, we was with it. We fuck with
You know
Bone.
the style everybody biting
Quick
today.
question for Marcos, real quick.
Yeah,
What
right.
rounds did you see Canelo winning? Like, if you don't like, what rounds? Because I'm gonna watch the fight again. But
2, 3, 4, 6, and 9.
Nine? You give him 9?
Yeah, that's what I
Was
was
it
the one
9 when
Crawford
Crawford
said,
really started stunting on him?
I thought it was. I have
Yeah,
10,
that's when
11,
Crawford
12.
came out and hit him with like 5 unanswered punches.
Exactly, to open the round.
Yeah,
Just
but then
boom, bop.
Canelo got it back. Canelo got it back,
Pocket.
hitting a bunch.
Though.
Nah,
I'm being real, bro. I feel like Crawford.
but if y'all watch the fight closely, Crawford had counters for Canelo counters. If you actually watched it, he had counters for his counters. I'm like, wow, I ain't never seen that before. Okay.
Nah, yeah. The one that impressed me a lot was that one
Shit
where
his
Canelo
chest.
tried to pull his hip. Like, y'all see the one that he tried to pull his hand down and Crawford ducked under and came right with a left straight. And Canelo was like, Canelo face was priceless. I know he felt that shot. I'm like, damn. He like, nah, this nigga punching for real. Shit. Nah, real shit. Like, that shit just made a lot of sense. Now people can't really speak as far as jumping up in weight. It just got to be how you put on the weight for real. Because he really took a whole year.
Word, there was criticizing him for, again, a point I made before the fight, so I'm going to circle back to it. Criticizing him for inactivity. I'm like, well, if he would have put on the weight, haphazardly, if you will, more like Charlo did in a rush, then you would have been criticizing him for that. So let him do his thing, go through his process, take the time to put it on, right, with the cardio. You know what I mean? It all panned out, man. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'm gonna say this because we had a lot of people not come back. We had a lot of people not show back up. One thing I say about our brother, he came back. He showed up. He was a man of his word. So
where did he show up?
He was a man of his word. It's crazy. I ain't seen that ever.
Discord. I wasn't back on here because I wasn't here last night. But I thought he wasn't gonna show back up.
Man, he showed back up like angry as hell, man. He didn't show back with no humility. He was not humble.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was just him to snap at CJ, and we had to tell him to chill out. Like Jackie had to be like, "Yo, chill out."
That's funny. When I'm not around, motherfuckers talking shit about me. That's cute.
But he was crying. He basically was crying, right?
Yeah.
He hates that I'm right. He hates that I'm right.
To hear the panel so it's looking like Shakur and Tio is going to happen. Who do y'all got in that fight?
I got Shakur 12-0.
That's Shakur.
12-0.
Yeah.
I feel like Tio could get him. And I know
he said to stop
it. His clowning, but like, let's focus on the boxing skills and take everything on the clown stuff that Tio be saying, like just strictly boxing and his skills.
Yeah, I'm not even weighing that in, but I still got Shakur. I wouldn't say 12-0 as stoppage. I think that's too much sauce, but a clear victory for Shakur.
I think that's the worst style for Tio.
I just see Tio.
You think what?
Like Shakur defensively, he's gonna definitely avoid a lot of his shots, but as boxing, I feel like Tio gonna box him. I don't think Tio's gonna be that trying to walk him down, stuff like that. He can't do that. Cause that's definitely gonna play into Shakur's hand. I feel like that's how Shakur thinks he's gonna come. They looking at the fight probably with Jermaine Ortiz or what's the other one? The Martin fight.
Yeah, Sandor Martin.
They keep looking at that, but I'm like, nah. And mind you, Tio always facing the bigger guys. This is a guy that's gonna be close to his height. That's why I'm really feeling like, nah. Height-wise is really a thing that met in reach. And Shakur's offense ain't nothing like, it's not nothing crazy. Not to say to hit on Shakur, but I don't see his offense like it's something like, I don't see combinations from him. You feel me? It's just a lot of jabs and counters. He could count them, you feel me? With the left hand, but I don't know about KO. I don't think about KO neither, but I feel like Tio will put.
Oh, you got Tio number?
A good, masterful performance. Well,
you might.
I be trying to see Shakur began. I think he bugged Crawford. I be thinking Shakur thinking he bugged Crawford when he said next.
I mean, that's his mentor. I mean, that's his mentor. That's his mentor.
Listen, like you not Bud Crawford, man. Like I know that's your big bro and all that, but you not Bud, bro. You was not to that level.
So good. When he beat Tio, we're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
The fight ain't even signed yet, but y'all got it.
I don't think Tio can make the adjustments for Shakur in the 12-round fight.
I agree.
I tend to agree.
Like, I think he'll probably get a shot or two in, but I think Shakur would kind of braze him off. A lot of those shots would hit glove. I don't know. I just don't like how Tio be sometimes off balance on some of his shots. You know, he's very athletic, but I think his athleticism. Yeah, sometimes it works against him.
Yeah, that's why to me his best bet is to box with Shakur, somebody that you already know. That you feel me? Like they done boxed before, even with that little sparring clip that they had, like the styles is still like there. Like I don't think Shakur changed a lot, except he went less on the offense side. He's more on defense.
Jackie, I'm telling you right now, all your picks on this channel, Jackie, you all been wrong. So I would, stick with Tito. Once you pick Shakur, he gonna lose. So please.
Dang, that's tough. So he
that ain't good game, y'all. You don't do that.
He basically trying to say you bad luck, my boy.
What happened?
When Crawford made that saying, I think he's gonna try to face Adames to get that 160 belt.
That's not bad.
I think he's really gonna try to face Adames. I feel like Adames will take that fight as well.
Oh, then he'll be on Clarissa Shields level. 4 times undisputed.
Nah, I can't compare man and female. I'm sorry.
I mean, but she's a female, and she running that division over there.
It's different. Clarissa
it is different, but she's still beating the females. All the top females, she beating them all.
That's a fact.
She beating all the top females. She's a female. She can't help because she's a female. She can't help that.
No, that's true. Yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about?
No, I'm just saying, if he beat the dude that he's talking about at 160, then he'll be, undisputed in 4 different weight classes, which would mean, he would be on the level with Clarissa Shields because she already 4 times, undisputed in 4 different weight classes. They'll be on the same, they'll be right there together.
Right.
But we would perceive Buds. Hold on. To be fair, might be fair and not sexist, but we would perceive Buds just because the level of competition is so much higher with the men because we've been doing it for longer and inherent physical advantages. We would perceive Bud being 4 times higher than Clarissa. That's my opinion. I mean, already. I mean,
but she can't help because she's born a woman, though.
No, I'm not hating.
Y'all holding her being a woman against her. That's nasty. That's kind of nasty word.
No, it is kind of sexy. Again, for the reasons I stated, not just I hate women, some bullshit like that. It's like the level of competition, the competition pool, I should say. Let me land here. Is deeper with the men, and we have more physical advantages. It's harder to beat a man's ass than a woman. Not that I ever try to beat a woman's ass.
But she beat all the top women, though. But she beat all the top women.
Shout out to her.
Every top woman boxer over there, she beat them. All of them.
All I said, it would look better on Bud than on her because of the competition.
But what men do you think Clarissa could beat, though?
0.
Why would she fight a man? See, that's what y'all getting. She's a woman.
That's how we have to compare it.
That don't even make sense, my boy. That don't make sense. That's stupid.
Let me say this. Hold on.
Somebody else brought it up.
Let's look at basketball. Bill Russell, he won 11 rings. Why nobody consider him the GOAT?
What do you mean?
Level of competition.
Exactly. Some people do got Bill Russell as the GOAT.
Yo, what about Clarissa with Oscarine against Devin Haney?
With Oscarine,
I still pick Devin Haney.
Doing it like a wrestling match, a stipulation, okay, with Oscarine.
It's just not gonna be the same. Our not gonna be the same. We was made differently by God, so it's like I don't even know how we trying to compare this. I don't even like that we in the world that we try to compare female against men. Like I don't like that.
And I still think Devin Haney trash too. By the way, I just wanted to throw that in there.
No man,
trash. Damn.
I still want to throw that in there.
He's not trash. He's just very good. He's just a good boxer, not great or elite. He's just
put a grade on it. B+, A-. Where you at?
On the grading side, it's just like you gotta if you comparing him to Bud, he's like a C.
I can't do that.
But why would you compare him to Bud though? Why would you compare Devin Haney to Bud?
Nah, as far as skill set, he would be like.
Who do you guys have for Norman and Haney?
I was just about to
Come on, man.
I'm telling you,
that's gonna be another one. Everybody counting Norman now. Y'all gonna be surprised when that shit don't go even 7.
I'm gonna do it like Mo. Hard as Haney, head is Norman.
Yo, if Haney wins that, I'm a Haney hater, but if Haney wins, bro, you got to put him in the top 10 pound for pound.
You got to give
Put
it
him back up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to put him there, bro, because 135 to 147 that's legendary work.
Yeah, we was going over the pound for pound last night, and we saw some bullshit names.
But again,
Alvarez was going to drop out, and Boots
no
should
more.
not be there. So yeah, somebody got to take that spot.
The weight cannot be an excuse. We seen what Crawford did, basically jumped 2-3 weight classes. The weight cannot. He fought at 144. He only jumping up 3. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear talking about this first time at 147. No.
Well, no, hold on.
He got good height.
He fought Ramirez at what weight?
144.
Which didn't even make sense. I'm like, why are you fighting him at 144?
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I got Devin in that fight though.
No, that's not
okay.
You got Devin.
I don't bet no money. I wouldn't bet no money behind
all
that.
the people that say they got Devin, the odds is even. So you can make some money off Devin now because he's never been the underdog in any of his fights. Now is the time that the Devin fans can make.
He's an underdog in this fight?
Even when he lost some.
I think it's close.
He was the heavy favorite versus.
Wait, he's an underdog against Norman?
No, he's never been. Yeah, he's never been. Yeah, he's the underdog now.
And he lost to Lomachenko too. I ain't gonna never forget that.
On Fanatics, Ryan Norman was negative 130 and Haney was plus.
Yeah, it's not a huge like.
Haney was plus money. I ain't gonna lie.
And he lost to Lomachenko.
Hold on, I'm gonna say this too. If you really understand betting odds, that's really a 50-50.
It's very close. 125.
No, what's the number on it? I didn't hear the number.
Like 125.
Oh yeah.
Would you say this fight is bigger than Benavidez against Yard? The Haney Norman fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody expecting Benavidez to stop Yard. Nobody knows what's really gonna happen.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm trying to think about what's the biggest fight of the year left now since Crawford Canelo happened. You know what we got left, and I see we got Haney Norman. We got
Lamar
Oshaki Foster against
David Fulton.
Cool boy.
That ain't it. It's cool for us hardcore.
That ain't nobody want to see that.
What about you got Roach and Cruz at the end of the year?
That's gonna be a good fight.
That's a cool fight.
That's gonna be a good fight.
The two people Devin, Tank arguably lost against.
Cruz gonna put on. And mind you, hold on. Look at this right here. This doesn't show that Lamont was the smaller guy. He coming up to 140.
Let's go.
Man, he lost. Tank lost anyway. So what?
Nah, he did lose. He definitely did lose. But people were saying that you bringing up the smaller guy.
Yeah, I like you knocking out the narrative. You can make 140 a year later. Yeah, he wasn't.
And bro came with the lamest excuse I've ever heard in boxing history. He had grease in his eye. I was like,
believe it or not, David Benavidez said the same thing. That's why he said he cut his head.
Oh, like this is
yeah, but he never took a knee though in a boxing.
I mean, you feel me? we gotta accept it for what it is. Like, you feel me? For now, we can't. Definitely, right now, he's disappointing a lot of his fans. If you want to get his money, he could get his money and just retire. That's what you want to do.
That's it.
Well, Jake Paul better make sure that he don't get his hair done before the fight. That's all I know. Jake Paul better check in. Hey, bro, you getting your hair done now? Make sure you get it done.
You need to come in there you need to come in there with a nappy fro instead of trying to be zesty with his purse and his braids.
He said with his purse and his braids.
Yeah, that funny as shit, man. Y'all crazy. Nah, but I feel like we'll be the biggest fight right now. Damn, I would love to see Janibek and Joely Hernandez. That's the fight I really want to see. You want to be a good one?
He was stopping Janibek stopping him.
Nah, I feel like
I think that's 50-50.
I don't know because I see Janibek. I feel like he's too predictable. Like he used a lot of left hand. Nah, real shit. I feel like he's predictable.
Nah, I can see what you're saying. He had patterns. I know what you're saying.
If you really
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
A lot more dynamic than
I disagree with that slightly.
Like he's nice. He's definitely nice. But to me, I feel like he's predictable against. He hasn't been fighting the top caliber fighters to show that he's predictable.
I mean, there ain't many guys in this era fight the top caliber fighters.
There's not a lot of people want to see like that. Like, you only got Lara, Carlos Adames that got the belts for them to get undisputed, whatever. Like, and Lara is basically about to be 44. Like, come on.
Man, I ain't been keeping up with him. Who my boy Keyshawn fighting next?
He's
taking on break.
retired, man.
He's on vacay. Don't do that. That's too much.
Man, my boy
He said it. Those are his words. He said he was retired.
Running through stuff though. My boy keeps
Nah, you
on
know,
running
I
through
feel like
stuff.
to me, I feel like since that incident happened, like mentally, it kind of brings you down a little bit, like more human. Like you can't be brought that down when you like an elite fighter. Like you gotta have, like Marco said, it's gotta be signed off about you, so you could, you feel me, continue to be in these top fights.
Big bro Bud needs to have a sit down with Keyshawn and like to get him right, because that was wild, man. Like that was not a championship fighter, you know.
Yeah.
Bud would never do that, you know what I mean? Like Bud would never do that. See, to me, the standard is Bud. Would Bud do that? Bud wouldn't do that.
Damn. I mean, Bud is just, listen, man. Bud is a street nigga, but he done had the right.
What would Bud do? Like, what would Jesus do? What would Bud do?
But it's true.
Man, hold on now. We ain't going that far now. Wait a minute.
But
we ain't going that far now. Come on now, people. We ain't going that far now. Chill.
Who do you guys want to see Keyshawn fight at 140?
I wanted him to fight Tio.
Good question.
Like, forget Shakur. I wanted him to fight Tio. I wanted him to fight
Y'all want everybody to fight Tio. Y'all want everybody to fight Tio, ain't
or Matias. Either Richards and Hitchens or Matias. I like
Richardson. But I think I kind of go with Hitchison on that fight.
That's wild, bro. I think Keyshawn is like the reason why I say it's because I think he's like the next Bud.
I think I can see that, but Hitchens
I think Tio been running through the ball for years, though.
Vastly underrated in my opinion. I think there's a lot of facets to this game that Keyshawn ain't seen yet in his pro debut.
Did Caleb Plant retire?
Damn, my phone is dying. I'm gonna come back on y'all. My phone is dying.
All right, peace.
Damn, y'all safe up on the panel, man.
Cause I don't see him fighting nobody no time.
Wait, when was his last fight? That was like
Caleb Plant. He ain't fought in a while.
Or some shit.
Who?
Caleb Plant.
When he lost to the.
He just lost. What do you mean? He just lost a couple months ago to Resendez.
Resendez,
yeah. That's right. That is right. Yeah. He did.
That's when Charlo came back.
He did. I forgot about that.
Reign is over.
That's right. He did.
Mark, I know you're excited for the Mason fight.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to see the most.
Mason and what's his name? Combs? No. Noakes. Yep.
Sam Noakes.
Yeah, I'm excited for that fight for sure. Noakes could punch. Mason could punch. It's gonna be interesting.
See, the only difference is, the only difference is Mason has more game. He has more. He's got that butt effect. He's got he can find the punches. He's got punch placement. He has more IQ than Noakes, so I think he's gonna stop him.
Absolutely, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 2 months, man, till we got some big fights. That's crazy.
No. October we got. God damn, I keep forgetting, but I was rolling the calendar last night. We got some shit.
Man, those aren't big. We got Boots versus Lima, I think, and then we got Ortiz versus Lubin.
Oh yeah.
I think that's kind of it.
Okay.
Ortiz versus Lubin.
Yeah.
Oh right. I always confuse Lubin and Billy. I don't know why.
Black guys, huh?
Because you're racist? Yep, that's it. Okay.
A little bit.
It's all good, Marco. We know all Bulgarians look alike. All Bulgarians look alike too.
They do. They do.
But no, and Billy big as hell, man. I want to see him rematch. So that was a good fight. I kind of like.
It was cool.
I had Billy up the first maybe 4 rounds. Then I think Lester Martinez started to win that fight in my opinion.
I agree. I thought he should have earned the victory. I'm not mad at a draw, but I thought he earned
a slight nod to Martinez. I could see that. Okay.
Peace out,
dude. You could see it in the corners, and Billy looked like he was death, bro. He looked like he was about to just throw in the towel.
Oh yeah,
he was
absolutely.
gassed.
I agree with that.
Martinez was like, yeah, whatever, bro. It's just another day.
You can see that live. You didn't even the camera in his face. Okay.
I'm just not a fan of boxers that had their hands down and just.
I'm not Italian though.
That's my prelim. Okay.
I mean, when I see fighters do that, Yayin, I just think that they're frustrated and they're trying to entice the guy to to give them something so they can get an opening. You know what I mean? Like even Canelo was doing that at points with Bud. I think Bud was doing it too. He was trying to entice him to come in so he could pop off a combination. But like if you ever see a fighter of that caliber, either they're trying to set something up or they're just like for real, not a.
That's like his main line of defense.
That's why he does it, because he's not a good coming forward fighter, so he needs to entice the guys to come at him. Roy used to do that too.
Yeah,
but the difference is he would.
Roy's whole team.
Yeah, he'd spark these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to, they don't want to take the risk. So
I will say, Marco, it kind of is crazy how like Roy wouldn't. It don't even look like he was hitting them hard, and they would just drop.
Roy, well, it's the speed, and it was hard. It was just the speed.
Yeah, it didn't look hard. It was more. It looked it faster. That's in my opinion.
Yeah, Roy, he was
the ones you don't see coming, right? It's the ones you don't see coming.
And they were hard.
I was like, God, man, this dude.
You see, you ran into Antonio Tarver. I lost a lot of money off that fight.
What fight?
Antonio Tarver.
When he got knocked out.
I don't want to talk about that.
Man, I was so upset that day. I was upset the entire day.
You and me both.
I was like, oh my goodness.
You and me.
Where was in his prime too? That's crazy.
Motherfucker. You and me both.
Yeah, man. He should have.
You're talking about Roy. I stepped away for a second. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah. He brought up the T word. We don't use the T word here.
What's the T word?
I kind of like Tarver's commentary.
Dang, you say the T word. That's the man's last name. You just say the T word here.
We just say the T word.
Who beat Tarver? Who's like the best person to beat Tarver besides Roy?
Okay, then.
Hopkins? Didn't Hopkins beat him?
No, he beat Hopkins. Oh, Hopkins beat him. Yeah, Hopkins beat him, and Chad Dawson beat him.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Didn't he drop him?
Chad Dawson?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Hopkins, Tarver dropped Hopkins, I believe.
Underrated?
Hopkins was tough though.
Yeah, he was.
What's the dude that beat Jermaine Taylor for like undisputed?
Hopkins beat Taylor beat Hopkins too, twice. That was the first time Hopkins lost.
Nice. What's the white dude that beat Jermaine Taylor?
Pavlik?
Oh, Pavlik.
Yeah. I think he underrated.
No, yeah, he's definitely respected.
Jermaine Taylor was Hopkins' first loss in 12 years or some shit. Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Roy. So he lost to Roy in 93 and then didn't lose again from 93 all the way until 2005.
Talking about Hopkins.
12 fucking years. Yeah. 12 years undefeated. 12 years undefeated. That's insane.
What's more impressive, 12 years undefeated or your whole career?
Oh yeah, 12.
Oh, you talking about Floyd, huh?
It's only a few.
Oh, Money Mayweather.
Crazy.
Mm.
And he fought for a middleweight title with De La Hoya. That's
Floyd
weird.
Mayweather beat a lot of champions though. He beat like 13 something champions or something like that, ain't it?
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Floyd Mayweather.
24.
Yeah, that's a lot of Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Boy, this dude, he beat a lot of people, including Miguel Cotto and what's the name? Manny Pacquiao.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley. I mean, I can just keep naming. It's a bunch of them.
That's like, it's crazy.
It's a bunch of them.
Yeah, also, and you got to remember, like, B-Hop, the middleweight division, that was like, he had more Andre Bertos on his resume than Manny Pacquiao, if you get what I mean. Like, he was fighting guys that probably shouldn't have been in there with him. Like, because he had to fight, he had to take the mandatory route, because he wasn't the big money fight, so he'd be fighting guys you probably never heard of, and they probably don't even know their own name. You know what I mean? Like European guys, whoever the IBF and the WBC make them fight.
He won the IBF World Light Heavyweight title in 2014 when he was 49 years old.
And that's Bernard Hopkins.
Yep.
Hey, do you like compare?
Which is a record.
Yeah, I remember he was the oldest champion in boxing history, I think they said.
He is. And then his last fight was the famous "I'll never let a white boy beat me," and he gets knocked out the ring.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Who was that dude?
Joe Smith, Long Island, baby. Strong Island.
Like, if we compare styles to styles, like, do y'all think Bud could mess with Floyd? Just stylistically, though.
Do I think
I
Bud
want to
what?
say this real quickly to
No.
wrap up Hopkins. Like, yeah, he said that, and he shouldn't have said it. It was out of pocket and racist, to be real. But no, he was
That
like 50
inspired the
years old,
generation,
man.
though.
He was 50 years old. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Let's keep it real though. That inspired the generation when he said that.
It was okay.
It was the what?
I mean,
He inspired a generation. Like you see,
inspired
like,
I didn't hear you
a
clearly.
lot of young
Inspired
black
a
rappers said
generation to not lose to white people.
I guess so.
I mean,
To say that
yo,
and get knocked out the motherfucking ring is not inspirational.
No,
I'm
I thought he
sorry.
said that versus Joe
he picked the worst white guy to lose to though. This guy is from Long Island. You know how like anti-black Long Island is. Like when he
That's
went
all
back
funny.
home, they probably had a parade for him.
I've been out there.
I'm being for real, man. That's like that. That's like Mexicans like when they beat a black fighter when they beat a Mexican. That's like for Long Island to beat a black guy, bro. That's next level shit.
Yep.
He said that's like a Jewish dude losing to a German. Goddamn. Okay, I see you.
Dimitri Bivol. I'm looking at all these boxers.
Do y'all think Bud could mess with Floyd stylistically?
Nah.
No, I think he'd get outboxed.
See, we were having this argument. It depends on what weight and what version of Floyd we're talking about. I like Pretty Boy slightly more, but Pretty Boy had more openings for the opposition to get off their offense, I want to say. So maybe that version, but Money, no, he was just too slick and I don't want to use that cliche, but he really
too slick,
was
too black.
Not too black.
He's too black,
they're equally
bro.
black. I think they're equally black. The point I'm trying to make is that I think he was too defensively sound to allow Bud to do what he did to Canelo. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not about race. He was
well, the way I look at it is you say Pretty Boy against Bud at 135, 140. That to me is a toss up. But if it's Money May versus Bud at 147, I think he outboxes him.
I've been saying that.
I'm with it.
Decision,
absolutely.
But he outboxes.
Yep, I'm right with that with you.
I think at Floyd at 135 is like I don't think there's many people that beat him, but I think it's a lot of people that could beat him.
I see you.
Floyd?
Mm-hmm.
Not Pretty Boy. Not Pretty Boy.
That you could conceivably see it. He's not saying he wasn't dope, but that style makes it conceivable that somebody could beat him. I think it's what
like,
he said.
It ain't many
that's
people.
Like the biggest one to me. I think Duran probably.
Yeah.
Aaron Pryor.
Yeah.
Aaron Pryor, 135.
It ain't many people that was beating Pretty Boy. Not like that.
Oh,
yeah,
listen to the guys we're naming.
Just
we're talking about like
all-time
greats. Like we're not talking about that's what it takes.
There was very little who were beating him.
I mean, he had a rematch Castillo, so it's not like
that's a fact.
Yeah, it's not out of the
imagine Floyd in there on that night with fucking Duran.
Yeah, that'd be different.
This is that's one fight though. Bud hurt Floyd at 47. He does not.
Yeah, even Yayan said, "Okay, you being real."
But at 140, I don't think nobody. Well, I say Sugar Ray Leonard is the only person I can see beating Floyd at 147.
Not a marvelous one.
I still think Hearns would beat him too.
I can see Hearns, but I don't believe so. I give him like
bro, he's too fucking big.
Chance.
He's big as fuck. He was outboxing Leonard for like 7 rounds. Like, bro,
Sugar Ray Leonard, I give him a 50% chance.
I'm seeing the floating in the jab right now. Hearns just stick him.
A lot of people be sleeping on the marvelous one.
But he had 160.
Oh, not me. That's my number 2.
Yeah, that's my favorite, second favorite all time. But he just not too big for Floyd, but he heavier than Floyd.
Yeah, I mean, in the modern day, he could bring him down.
He would be like 154 pounder probably.
No, today he would be like he would have been like a 147.
Really?
I'm thinking same day weigh-ins. I'm trying to factor in same day weigh-ins. Could he really make that weight? I don't know.
Well, not same day, but if you brought it to the today, hey, you give him a 24 hours to rehydrate. He'll be one.
A lot of people do suck down and make some fight in a certain weight class. So
go look at his physique, guys. He's every bit of 160 pounds. There's not a drop of fat on that dude.
If he's small for a 160 pounder today.
100%. Even back then, he was
small for today. That's
big
crazy.
Ass motherfuckers.
I tell you how bullshit.
Like a bull.
Look at the Billy, bro. Look at the Dominican and Billy.
I tell you how bullshit the weigh-ins are today. That's crazy, but true.
Fucking 7 at 160.
Yeah, Shiro's like 190 fighting at like fucking middleweight. He's how you make Berlanga look small and shit.
Yeah, Berlanga big as hell too. But that's all food for a guy like Hagler.
What's Alberto talking about, CJ?
I have no idea. I'm not in front of my phone. I don't care. I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah, Marco, you was kind of quiet today. What's up, man?
To like harm himself or something? That's what he said.
Harm himself? Wait a minute.
I wanted him to log off.
Yeah, he's talking about something in Discord.
He what?
Yeah.
Say again?
Yeah, it was some Discord shit. I just wanted him to log off. He misinterpreted, but I clarified. I don't want anyone to harm themselves, but I wanted him to just go away, like do some self-care, like recover. You got some bullshit going on.
Okay.
Marco, you still
seek
sick?
therapy.
What's up?
You still sick?
Yeah.
You be ill.
Yeah, this shit is like.
Oh,
Anybody have sinus problems here?
I'm still stuck on
occasionally.
I got a deviated septum, but yeah.
I'm still stuck on
Hey,
that.
Michael, he's a lighter skinned dude. That's why.
Who?
Canelo.
What's that?
Explain Canelo's face. He got hit and he's a lighter skinned dude.
Yeah, they
I mean, Bud did, like, when Bud get touched up, you could tell, but like you couldn't tell, like, he got hit, you know.
Nah, he headbutted him. That's how he got cut. That was cap.
No, I'm talking about like for his magic mouth. You see, he had a little.
What the hell does 10K mean? Does that mean money?
10,000.
No, yeah, 10,000. That's $10,000.
So what's wrong with saying
Marco,
that?
you've been around the game a long time. You don't know that?
No, I do, but Alberto's saying that's what he said. 10K to log off. We all know what that means. What the fuck's that?
No,
mean?
not to log off. That's not okay. You need to get that operation. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to align your gender, you know what I mean, what you feel in your head with your body. So go get that operation, and I'll give you the 10K for that. That's it.
Yeah, hey, Yayan.
What's up?
Yayan, remember.
What are you talking about right now?
Canelo's fight plan was body attack. So you're not going to see those punches to the body, you know what I mean? You're not going to see those punches like,
He'll take the 10K to log off, CJ.
Jackie, you can split that if you want.
Jackie will gladly keep the 10K to log off, she said.
No.
You
don't need the same level of help. He really needs to go and like do some soul searching, I should say. Like I'm being for real.
Didn't our brother say he's going to the fight?
Y'all giving this buddy a live therapy session on the panel. That's crazy.
Real shit. If you've seen how this dude moves, not just with me, but with everyone, like if we don't have beef, like we'll take breaks, right? It's like an on and off beef. If he's not beefing with me, he'll pick someone else to beef with. Shout out CT. He was talking shit to him.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
Hey, yesterday he did it with me yesterday. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I didn't even say nothing to you. He started coming at me and like I'm talking some crazy shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about.
What did he say to you?
I don't know. He said something about he came in posting on all caps in the Discord. He was like, where's Marco? I'm gonna go watch Johnny. And then he's like, why isn't Johnny live?
Yeah,
and I was like, I was like, hey dude, I think he's probably spending time with his family or some shit. And then I don't know what the fuck he started saying, like, oh Mo, you're 30 years old, you don't have a family, you don't have kids, what's wrong with you? And I was thinking, like, dude,
oh really?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he started going off on me for no reason.
Yeah. I'm glad I missed all that.
I mean,
we asked Alberto too. We were nice about it. We're like, yo, can we just take a break? You know, can we do a day off? Like one day, no non-boxing talk, no personal talk. You know what I'm saying?
Day.
Yeah. So and it didn't work. You know. So look, I don't have beef with anybody. You know, it's just I don't want people to like not make it about boxing. Like if we're gonna talk, at least leave it on boxing because people not having kids and not having money.
You were cursing at somebody to like.
Well, I learned something new today.
Who was that?
I learned something new today. I didn't know other men was so invested in other men lives. See, I learned something new today. See, I didn't know that's go on. Okay,
Gen Z shit. Gen Z shit.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. It just gets tiring because, like, if you do it one day, okay, we get it, right? You know, HOD will snap at somebody, but, you know, at least HOD would take a day off. HOD won't be on that, you know, borracho shit.
I don't know. I don't think
he is a cool dude, like, when he really calmed down, though.
Yeah, when he calmed down, you know, he'll talk about boxing,
HOD,
you know.
He can be reasonable, yeah. I fuck with him. You know, we butt heads.
He's on Mill City getting inside interviews, so he's getting, like, insider information, so he could be helpful. Like, he knows some shit, so.
Wait, what about
Huh?
What'd you say?
Nah, because whenever he's on Mill City, he'll do like translation because Mill City doesn't speak Spanish, and he'll do translations for Mill City when it's like a Spanish boxer or somebody, So he gets like a lot of inside shit.
Okay, I didn't know that, but he doesn't show himself on Mill City either.
Nah, he's he be wilding on every panel though.
He what?
He be wilding on every panel. Like he comes with the same energy. Like he's just trying to get people upset.
Yeah, he does.
Yo, HLD act like Canelo was winning that whole fight.
Yeah, I watched the playback. That shit was crazy. He was being disingenuous.
Every time he threw a punch, he's look. That guy's crazy, man.
Yeah, wait, I mean, that was his choice. That was his pick to win. So.
Oh, that's why he's so mad.
So that's why you don't pick fighters, Marco?
Exactly. What?
Is that why you don't pick? That's why you don't pick because it could happen like that.
I just don't pick when I can't pick. So sometimes sometimes I don't know who's gonna win.
Too close to call. I feel like okay. He's just being honest.
So okay,
motherfuckers don't want to be honest these days. They want the sensationalism. They want all the pro wrestling, the Ric Flair. Sometimes it's not about that.
Sometimes you just don't know who's gonna win.
So let me ask you this one: Devin Haney, Brian Norman, who you got?
That's another one. I don't know.
Again, there you go.
I don't know.
No, he's being real though. I mean, come on.
I could see Norman clipping him like some funky toenails, but I could also see Haney.
This guy don't want to be wrong.
I'm going with the other guy.
Grooving.
No, I'm picking Norman now.
Grooving.
Anybody Devin Haney fighting, I'm going with the other guy.
Damn.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Damn.
She gonna fuck my parlay up, man. That's crazy.
I'm about to go Umar Johnson on you.
I'm picking. I really had Haney winning, but somebody
Yo, Yayan, I got a tough question for you. Who you got? You got Jaron Ennis or your boy Lima?
Come on now.
They got Lima ranked number 9 on Boxrec. I'm like, how is he ranked number 9? Like Boxrec could be having the most random people ranked up. I don't know how.
I'm telling you, Haney gonna score that guy.
Ennis better not lose.
He's gonna have to be precise though, just like the nature of the fight, like Marco said, because he can't get caught. He ain't gonna take the shots like Bud did.
One thing about that whole situation, Boots can't be calling out Bud and lose to this guy.
That would set him back like big time. Crazy. Yeah, especially at this point of his career, he wants to. I think Ennis probably wanted unify a belt at least after this fight.
We want to see him fight a solid name, like even like a guy like Boateng. That'd be a good introduction.
Even at this stage, I guess.
Fucking what's the dude that
he was looking washed at the night.
The dude that lost, they say he was gonna fight him, but the dude that lost to Lubin, that'd be a good fight. Even Lubin would be a good fight, but
okay, I could see Erickson Lubin.
I want to see Ortiz
and
Lubin. Huh? What was that, Yaya?
I think Boost could stop fucking Lubin.
It's possible.
Rashidi, oh my gosh, hell no.
Wait and see.
He would stop Rashidi.
Who you got, Ortiz or Ennis at this fight next year?
Who?
Virgil Ortiz against Jaron Ennis at 154.
It depends on what the tune-up Boots takes is to get him acclimated to the weight class, but on face value, if it happened today, I got Boots slightly.
Yeah,
I got 55-45 slightly.
Yeah, I got Boots slightly.
I got Ennis by stoppage, to be honest. I'm not a big Ortiz guy.
All right. You think he doesn't have that many layers to his cake? No tootie.
Yeah, right? I think Ennis will cash him with some like crazy shit. And I think Ortiz eventually won't be able to see the punches coming. I think it'll be like stop.
But y'all come up with some crazy stuff. The bro said he don't have that many.
That was off top. That was off top of my head. That's it though. That's how I'm feeling.
And it just sounds so wrong. You don't have that many layers to his cake. That just sounds so wrong.
I said no tootie. No tootie.
No tootie less.
But it's like
tootyless. Like sugarless gum, tootyless.
He comes with it, tootyless. Yeah, I haven't had fries in like 3 days. I'm gonna fuck the bag up today. I've been like,
you better.
I might. You know what I think I have? I think I have fucking allergies on top of this shit now.
God damn.
Yeah, like
gotta sweat that shit out, man.
The house, man.
Yeah, get a jump rope.
Get out. Exactly.
And then the shit kind of got worse yesterday, and I think it's allergies.
Yo, get a jump rope and go for like 30 minutes and just hit the back for 30 minutes and shadow box.
Fuck 30 minutes. I do 10 rounds, baby. Well, that's
okay.
But
Okay, that's hella funny. Okay, Nate Archibald out here.
You quit? You quick with it? You quick with it, or you just fine?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you never seen?
Come on.
No.
You never seen?
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. Show them.
I gotta show you that. If you don't know,
you nice with it?
Huh?
I say, is you nice with it?
Shit.
You know,
Marco.
I don't think Marco got it like me though. If we had a jump rope contest, I think I would get Marco a bit.
Maybe I'm gonna play you this is the theme song to Marco Boxing, but it also shows me getting down. So
real quick before you cue that up, you didn't finish that line. You didn't finish that bar. You said, if you don't know,
I'm not
you
finishing.
know.
I am not a neighbor.
You didn't finish that.
Yo, Marco look like an Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate is insane.
Baby Tate.
Born in the Bronx, heart of the flame. Marco Boxing, yeah, remember the name. Uptown kid with a southpaw swing, breaking down fights like he analyzing kings. From Tyson's jab to Ali's rope-a-dope, he gives you history with every quote. Raised on the streets where legends train, now he brings that knowledge straight to your brain. Fought from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights, Marco breaking down all them classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride, repping all 5 boroughs, yeah, we worldwide. Throw your gloves up, this ain't no game. Marco Boxing, respect the name. Fly on YouTube, man's bringing the pain. Breaking down bouts like Sugar Ray's Rain. Out in Queens, he learned to bob and weave. Boxing IQ, got tricks up his sleeve. In Staten Island, he studied the tape. Foreman's power and Joe Frazier's shape. Manhattan Nights, Madison Dreams. Watch Holyfield scrap on no flat screens. Brooklyn blocks taught him how to grind. Like Bo vs. Lewis, ahead of his time. Every upload, like a master class. He break it down slow, no need to ask. Combos, counters, legends in lore. Marco's got gems, you come back for more. Cut from Brooklyn to Queens, Staten to the Heights. Marco breaking down all the classic fights. Manhattan moves, BX pride, repping all 5 boroughs, yeah, we worldwide. Throw your gloves up, this ain't no game. Marco Boxing, respect the name. Fly on YouTube, man's bringing the pain. Breaking down bouts like Sugar Ray. So if you love the sweet science and the war of the ring, subscribe to Marco, let the bell ding. From Dempsey to Canelo, he telling it right. NY's own fight doc, shedding the light. The ding ding, that's the final sound. But Marco Boxing, forever breaking it down. Forever breaking it down.
Yo, Marco.
There it is. What up?
I know you didn't make the song, but did you make the montage video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, whoever made the song sounds like a mix of Nas and Exhibit.
It's supposed to be Nas. I think it's an AI. It's supposed to be AI. Nas, here, let me show you.
That sounds like crazily, real for AI.
That boy was over there hanging out. That boy was over there hanging out with James like that.
To my man Jester. Here, let me show you a recent. This is a recent video, just like 30 seconds.
She was fine back then.
Me hitting the bag. I was fly back then. You crazy?
No, that's what she said. She said back then. Though.
Who said that?
She said back then, though. She had to qualify.
Here's me now. This is for Court Jester. Woo! Damn. Damn. Was that sped up? Was that sped up?
That's funny as hell.
That wasn't.
You see, you still not at 48. You see, he ain't bullshit, right?
Say what?
I said you got a little bit of speed. Your speed is good, but your head movement trash.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
But your speed
Yeah,
is nice though.
I
You
got
got some good
right
speed.
hand,
Come on,
right
You got some
Marco.
good
Back
speed.
don't hit back, Marco. Slapping punches.
Back don't hit back.
Speed nice though.
Yeah, right. That's what everybody says. That's why I made the power video. Let me tell you something,
right
Jester.
down the pipe for you.
If I was in front of another human being, I would move my head.
Right.
A bag is a bag, and anybody who's been boxing as long as me, we know. Look, you need to practice how you fight for the most part, but bag work is, you know when to adjust. It's a different thing.
Yo, angry Mexican. I got Marco knocking out Nestor.
Oh yeah.
Easy work. Easy work.
Damn, Jackie's like kind of insulting me, complimenting me. I would never thought he could box by looking at him.
I mean, you know, look at Clark Kent. You know,
who said I was? Oh, she said like
Clark Kent
was fine back then. Oh shit!
We all get older. Damn, it's a blessing to get older. I want to say.
It is. Well, actually, nowadays it's a blessing to be any age. Nowadays, I guess got to be honest. Any age. I don't care how old you is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any age.
Yep, it's true.
I just know when I'm 40, I won't look like that.
Yeah, you're gonna look terrible. You're gonna look awful.
I just put it bad.
You're gonna be bald. I can't wait till you go bald.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Marco, doing your belt?
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. Watch, you're going to be balder than you at your age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your belt.
Talking all that
How many
shit.
belts you won?
Don't get bald.
Nah,
Light skin dudes don't get bald.
What?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Look up the statistic for light skin dudes. That's a fact.
Like they do get bald. How many
I
belts you
doubt
got
that
like
there's
that?
a study. I doubt there's a scientific paper published about
look at
light skinned
Koki,
dudes
look
and
at,
baldness.
you know,
What the fuck?
My guy Koki, you know, he got, you know.
Yo, yeah, and you prefer light skin girls or dark skin?
Oh man,
he likes some
white skin. He prefers white skin girls.
Nobody.
White skin is tough.
If I'm just being honest, I gotta go like a light skin.
It don't matter to me. I don't discriminate. It don't matter.
I don't either, but he asked me. You know,
It don't matter to me.
Yain's gonna be bald.
As long as it's a woman, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. As long as it's a woman, I'm good with it.
Damn, that's all it has
biological?
Yeah.
Biological or whatever.
Yeah, you know I'm talking about biological.
I'm fucking with
So I
you.
said as long as it's a woman.
They say they identify. Somebody
I'm
can
good with it.
identify as a lot of things. So.
No. If you identify, that means you done lost me. Once you say I identify, yeah, I'm going the other way. That's all I need
suspicious,
to hear.
right?
That's all I need to hear. All right,
Yeah,
man.
that's a suspicious, very weird intro. Identify as what?
All right, then. I'll holler at you. I'm going the other way.
I will not holler at you. I will not holler.
I will holler past you.
Bro, Marco, you know, like in New York, you see a bunch of, I don't want to be, I don't want to say the hateful term. I'm gonna refrain from saying that, but you see a lot of them. You know, the shims. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody told me I couldn't say that word because I could get canceled.
Yo, if my friend, my childhood friend, treated me like you treat Shane, I'll fucking cut him off. That's bullshit.
What? Wait, what?
You clown him too hard when you. I know you're just joking, right? But you're saying like Shane is trans and all that. That's
no, like he is. Shane's a chick with a dick.
That's it.
Come on.
Y'all play too much, bro. Y'all play.
Marco's gonna be.
Y'all play exactly too much.
And wears lipstick. It's okay.
Wow.
We accept in here.
Yeah, my boys, we don't.
All the dudes gay in Atlanta, they walk up with me, crop tops on.
Wait, what?
I don't doubt it. I've seen the skirt trend out there in the past like month or so. They really wearing skirts.
So y'all doing the gangsta-licious now? That's what y'all doing?
Gangsta-licious.
Why is there such an influx in like why there's so many gay dudes?
More power to you. I ain't got nothing against you. Gangsta-licious. That's what it is. That's on you. More power to you.
Hey, homies over hoes.
Yo, Marco,
homies over hoes.
Yo, I knew a dude that went to my gym, right? And he's gay. He like opened up and told the coach, and that shit was kind of weird. We're like, we don't care, right? But he told my coach that black gay people, they're not too comfortable being gay in New York because it's like that's like for white gay people, if that makes sense. It's like a white gentrified, you know, and so like they went to Atlanta to kind of like make it the gay capital for blacks. I don't know, bro. He was talking some gay like geography. I was trying to like understand it.
Gay geography.
Bro just
No,
said
no.
KG
I peep what you're saying. You know, we got San Francisco, and shout out to the Bay. You know, I'm
like
from
they got
the
their
Bay,
own
but you know,
subject in school or something.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, you got the gay Puerto Ricans in the Bronx.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, you see all the women dressed like John Cena. Like shit.
That wasn't around when you was there, huh?
All right, you see all the women dressed like John Cena.
Yeah, man.
Very crazy.
No, Jackie, it don't. As long as they got some type of black in them, you know, this can't be, you know.
What they walking down the street talking about the real men. Y'all time is up. Our time is up. Y'all can't see us. Our time is up.
He had one of the best like entrances.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh Lord, that's
We're talking some wrestling shit.
What's up?
You have to loop.
Huh?
You have to loop. He said you're off the loop.
Man. Yo, you know.
Oh,
I definitely am.
Can't
I am out the loop. I'm happy to be out the loop. Y'all got a lot of bullshit.
I mean, I do. You're just mumbling.
Oh my god.
Alberto, I'm not sure you remember Cruz. He's the boxer that came out in the rainbow flag trunks. He lost to Solito.
Bro, that shit came out in the rainbow trunks and took an L.
Yeah, I'm not sure you guys remember that fight. It was a massive L for Puerto Rico because I'm a conservative Catholic, you know. So when I saw a dude come out, he had the Puerto Rican flag, but in rainbow colors, and that shit broke my heart, man. And seeing him get beat up like that, I was like, bro, Mexicans that night had bragging rights for I think for 5 years until I don't. Yo, that shit's the biggest thing in Puerto Rican boxing history, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you guys
I'm
remember.
sorry, I had to go through that, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Why they got to try to claim the rainbow though?
Hey,
I don't know, man. It was like they like I think Top Rank did a story on it that he was brave for coming out because he came out and announced that he was gay, and it was like kind of rare for a guy to be like, yo, I'm a gay boxer, and he did it, and they did like a whole story on it, like his childhood, and they were like praising him, and he got fucked up.
Damn,
bro, he got destroyed that fight.
Be right back.
Or talking about like Jason Collins in basketball.
Yeah, they try to make it like a
Michael Sam in football.
And I was like 20,
an inspirational
20 years
thing.
ago. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. Kevin Garnett wild for that though.
For what? What'd he say?
Oh, he told, because I guess it was like a team meeting or some shit, and they talking about, yeah, we're gonna have all this women here, and he pointed at the Collins dude. He was like, yeah, we gonna have some for you too, like some gay dudes basically.
Oh yeah, KG was wild though.
Yeah, KG
Yo, that's Gen X energy. He wasn't fucking around.
Bro.
He wasn't.
That's nasty work. KG play too much.
Yeah,
KG told Carmelo that his wife tastes like honey nut Cheerios.
He said that, but
that
guess what? Though? Carmelo ain't take that too well. He was out there waiting out beside the bus. I'm just saying. Carmelo didn't take that too well.
It's like KG be talking to anybody. It's like, bro, people want to like shoot you, bro. Like you a menace on that court.
Having that.
A menace.
Him and Robin used to just piss people off all the time. Like I remember Joakim Noah on the Bulls. Him and KG wanted to fight every game.
That's facts. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. KG just had some good trash talk. What can I say?
Well, yeah. So another aspect to the game, if you think about it, the mental game. You get under the opponent's skin, he's not going to be locked in.
He said he used to try to trash talk Tim Duncan, and he wasn't going for it. Like he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, Duncan was.
He's too. He's too stoic with it.
Yeah, Duncan had his own zen. He was just kind of like he didn't give a fuck. Like he didn't give a fuck about brands or.
I think Tim Duncan better than Garnett, but I like Garnett more. Man. He was a fucking dog.
Garnett in his time was like really special though, because he used to dribble the ball up the full court. He used to like kind of play like point forward.
Yeah, guard skills. Yep.
Talking to Timberwolves. yeah. On the Timberwolves, he was crazy.
Yeah, he was. He was really good.
It's just Duncan was like good from the jump. Like I know he played. Did he play all 4 years at Wake Forest? But
he played all 4 years. I think so.
Bro, he got to San Antonio, bro. He whooped my Knicks. He destroyed my Knicks in the finals, and then it was over after that.
Right.
Yeah, that was like his first 2 years
bro,
in the league. He did that.
Man, that shit hurt me, bro.
Oh my goodness, you're a Knicks fan. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro, because like that's all we got. Like, because if I don't root for them, then I got the Nets, and it's like I can't root for the Nets.
I know you ain't got no hair. If you do got hair, it's gray.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great.
It's great.
You got me.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I was watching that team when they had Howard Isley, Shannon Anderson, Kirk Thomas, Clarence Weatherspoon, Michael Doliak. Man, oh my God, bro, they traumatized us, man. The fact that we're winning now is kind of weird too, because like we're not used to it.
You said the fact that y'all winning out whatever y'all won.
I don't know shit. I wasn't born.
Get it.
That's when they had Clyde Frazier and
way
the short story.
Way back in the 70s, none of us were born in the 70s. I don't think.
Yep.
Nah.
Yes, we were.
I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, Marco definitely was. But if you want to, please disclose your age. I think you're slightly older than me, Cokie.
Yeah, you were born in the 70s. But yeah, well, outside of Marco, none of the rest of us were born in the 70s.
Cokie, you about my age? You about my age, man?
Yeah. We're about. I'm like I think 4 years younger than you.
CJ's born in what, 85 or some shit? No,
84.
84.
Oh yeah, I'm 88.
57.
No.
It's about I'm 88. Man,
he took that personally.
Yeah, man.
Since 84, I've been out here getting my dough. Shout out to Mac Dre.
CJ, were you a Warriors fan or a Kings?
Warriors.
He became a Warriors fan when Steph Curry got there.
No, Chris Mullin. When the Chris Mullin era is
that team was crazy though. They had Mullin, they had Hardaway.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I even think they had Sprewell at one point too. Like they had him for like a year or two.
Who?
Yes.
Latrell Sprewell.
Yeah, Golden State. Yeah, they drafted him, I believe.
So
I heard Michael Jordan say that the hardest defender he faced was Sprewell back in the 90s.
Damn.
That's Kobe. That's funny because Kobe said his toughest defender was Tony Allen.
I think he lying. Yeah. I think Mike lying though.
He lying.
I think
you just didn't want to give somebody else props.
No,
Gary Payton. I think Gary Payton is the toughest defender.
The glove. The glove is from the town
That's
too.
Right.
The glove is from Oakland.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact,
he
I'm not putting extra sauce on it, but my mom knew him, like, not that they were best friends or anything, but he was like the kid. He was like younger than my mom, so she grew up with.
He's a community guy though. He's always out. He's always out in the city, right?
Yep.
I be see him like all over like the Bay, and then he go to Oregon because I think he went to Oregon State.
Okay.
And I be seeing him all over, and especially Seattle too. You know, because they still love him out there. Like he had a legacy, like you said. He played Jordan. He played everybody.
Jordan 6.
Yeah, he even played with Kobe and Shaq.
Yep.
Oh, I remember that with Malone. They had Malone. They had Gary Payton. That's what they tried to make They brought like all the old timers.
Yeah, me and Clarissa the same age.
No, you're not.
Hell no, she's married.
She's in her 40s, I think, early 40s.
Probably late 30s, early 40s, I would guess.
Clarissa, I'll give it to you, right? So how does someone pick a baseball team in New York? So if you're in the Bronx or Manhattan, you pick the Yankees. If you're in Queens or Brooklyn, you pick the Mets.
Really?
Because the Dodgers, they moved to LA and the Giants moved to LA. Giants used to play in the Polo Grounds in Manhattan and the Dodgers used to play in Brooklyn. So they went to California. You know, Giants went to San Francisco. And so the Mets, the reason why they rock, blue and orange is because, one, color of the New York flag, and then also to represent the Giants and the Dodgers that played in New York. So
I missed the Angels when it was the California Angels.
Yeah, I remember that era.
Or the Anaheim Angels.
Angels in the outfield era.
that movie was lit, by the way. Don't hate.
Nah, that movie was crazy good. Yo, that movie was really good, man. Those baseball movies were hit.
Yeah, baseball movies they tend to be good. Major League, all-time classic.
Yeah, I don't like baseball, but that movie was dope.
Oh man.
That one with Charlie Sheen, he played as the pitcher.
When he walks out, when he walks out, it's like
wild thing.
He has his glasses on; he can finally see.
I like the one with the little boy too, where he became a really good pitcher.
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year. I liked that too.
That was a good one.
I was a big baseball fan when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
You were really? I never liked baseball.
Yo,
it's fun. I used to play it. It's like a family thing, man. We really came up on that.
I can't lie. Barry Bonds got me watching baseball. Barry Bonds got me watching baseball. I ain't gonna even lie.
Oh, that's the GOAT. That's the GOAT to me right there, Barry Bonds.
That's the reason why I started watching baseball, because of Barry Bonds.
I like King Griffey Jr.
He was dope.
Oh yeah, King Griffey
His swing was effortless. It was like artistic. You feel me? It was just like
he was
out of there.
To pop dirty too. So I'm just
he like
Bonds
him
never popped. I was gonna circle back to PEDs, but Bonds never popped.
Griffey and Ricky Henderson are the first guys to bring like swag to baseball.
I agree with that.
Bruh. Again,
Ricky
being from
Henderson
Oakland, my era, being born in the 80s, yeah, Ricky Henderson is my all-time favorite baseball player. He was the man.
And Bo Jackson
like
too.
him. I played like him.
Bo Jackson used to come out with the collar popped up. He used to pop up 2 collars. So, because baseball is real rigid. They don't want you like showing like personality. So those guys were like the first, big personality guys in the sport. So
and before anybody bring it up, no, Michael Jordan do not count as a baseball player.
Yeah.
No. He played for the White Sox?
They played for the Barons.
He was in the minors.
Oh man.
But one thing I say about baseball, why I like baseball, you could be a legend without like winning a bunch of fucking World Series. Like Tom Brady only to go because he won a bunch of Super Bowls.
7 of them to be exact.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you look at Ichiro. Ichiro is like one of the greatest in right field, but he never won a ring.
Never won when he was on it. Okay, I feel you.
Hey, Ichiro was nice though. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to dial it down. Yeah, we could all see that, and it's more like isolated. You feel me? It's like more than football because it's a lot of things going on. But in baseball, it's the batter at the plate and the fucking pitcher until he puts it in play. So you can really see it. You can see how nice Ichiro was. I say all that to say this. Are you saying, Yayin, that baseball is more, like, as far as Hall of Fame status, all-time great status, more statistically driven than these other sports?
I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. If you put up good numbers, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Wait a minute. Hold on. But that's every sport, though. Any sport, if you put up numbers, you're going to end up in the Hall of Fame.
In football, when you got a wide receiver, he can only be good if he has a good quarterback.
Right.
Not
he can't throw the ball to himself. You feel me?
If you got his quarterback. I mean, it's gonna be a wide receiver that put up numbers regardless, and we know how good they is, but they don't get the recognition.
But my thing, hold on a minute. But how good? Well, let me ask y'all this first. How good was Matthew Stafford? First of all,
he was very
good. How good y'all think he was?
He's still in the game. Don't do that.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Okay. So Megatron is one of the greatest receivers I've ever seen in my life.
Megatron.
Yeah, Megatron is one of the greatest receivers
Calvin
I've ever seen in my life. So
get on it, Marco.
I mean, and y'all just said that Matthew Stafford wasn't really that good of a quarterback. So
I know who said that.
There you go.
He's a Hall of Famer.
No. Okay, he was like he came in like I think Johnson was slightly older than Stafford, so I'm trying to add some context to it. So he was still developing when he came in, but he got him the ball enough, and he was just undeniable. Megatron was an all-time like.
Two good things about their team was Matthew Stafford.
Never heard of Megatron.
You never heard of Megatron?
He played for the Lions. He played for Detroit.
That's the thing. You never heard of Megatron.
I don't watch football.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it then.
He was like this complete wide receiver. Like he was tall. He was like 6'5", like just big,
fast,
athletic, good
everything
hands.
You
like
ask for,
like the kind of play you make in a video game.
Right.
Jester, where are you from? Somewhere in the South?
Yeah, Florida.
That's racist.
Florida.
Florida.
What part of Florida?
Florida.
Pensacola?
No.
That's
Orlando.
Duval. Do you know by the name of HLD?
What?
Yo, Jester, I feel like if you're Orlando, you got to know like at least like 25% Spanish, at least.
No, I don't.
Nah, damn.
I don't. I don't know.
I feel like with that whole influx of Puerto Ricans, man, I feel like this Orlando became more, more Spanish speaking now. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Right. I mean, yeah, but I don't know no Spanish. Nah. I think I know como estás. I think that's it.
There you go. Como estás? Todo bien?
I know. Ven aquí, mami.
Hey, see, that's from the Marco Hair days. Marco was going down Midtown with looking like a model and shit, picking up some Puerto Rican chicks at the parade.
I was like, mira, ven aquí.
Oh yeah.
Ven aquí, mami.
Yeah, see, I don't know no Spanish like that.
Ay, carajo.
Because I know Canelo was talking Spanish last night, and I ain't know what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yo, how do you feel about because Eddie walked up on Canelo and was like, I had you winning the fight, and Canelo was like, we gotta accept.
Like, no, you gotta take the loss. You gotta be humble. He was trying to put more sauce on it than Canelo.
Hey, fuck Eddie setback. Like Bud said, fuck that retarded ass dude. That dude's a fucking hater, bro. He's hated on Bud his whole career. Fuck that dude.
It's crazy. I Canelo.
At least that back the guy from ES News.
Yeah.
Yeah, He's a glazer, yo. That's all he is. He loves Tank. He loves Floyd. It's kind of
I was
like
just about to say that.
He loves whoever can give him access, bro. He's a
He said Tank can stop Bud.
Damn.
Like he cleans Robert Garcia's toilet because he's always at Robert Garcia's gym and shit. It's like, bro, like 90% of his content is a Garcia gym. He be asking guys that joined the gym for like 2 weeks, like, oh, what do you think about this fight? It's like, bro, this kid been in the gym for 2 weeks. He be interviewing everybody there, bro. The same gym.
Yeah, I mean, but that's his job. What's he supposed to do?
It's like he lives there, bro. He doesn't like, because you could tell other gyms don't fuck with him. Like, I'm not gonna have at least that back in my gym. Fucking,
I don't know why. The dude's mad pop. Like, look, I don't like him. I don't mind him. I know him personally. Like, yeah, I'm cool with him. But like, I don't necessarily like a lot of his takes. But like, that's how he has mad followers. That's just good for a gym.
Oh, he said that to Devin Haney too. He was like, wait, is it an upset?" And Devin was like, "It wasn't no upset." You know what I'm saying?
No, he just lost. He lose a lot too, by the way.
Was what an upset?
He said, he said, "Is it a robbery?" He said, "Oh, is that one of the biggest robberies?" And Devin was like, "That wasn't no robbery."
Robbery with who?
Oh,
But Canelo?
Yeah.
Oh, he was at the fight, right? Yeah, Devin was at the fight.
Crazy.
That wasn't a robbery. What?
That's something crazy to put in there.
Said, but
Holy shit.
Devin was like, he shut it down. He was like, no.
Okay, well, he kept it real.
I thought you were talking about Devin Haney. I about to say he lose a lot, so it ain't really.
Hey,
Devin Haney does not lose a lot.
Marco, you count your lucky stars. You're not one of those like on the beat type of dudes, because from my opinion, as a boxing fan, I look at 99% of those guys. They're kind of like fucking glorified groupies, to be honest with you. The way they treat these fighters,
it's like. Go ahead, Mark.
No, that's it. Yeah, I just think they're like, I don't really have much respect for that kind of journalism.
Mo said you got to sell out if you want the bag. That's what he said. I didn't say that.
Well, Devin Haney. Well, either way you look at it, regardless of the fact, Devin Haney is just not a good fighter. That's it. That's all.
Really?
I'm not even a Haney fan. I know you're putting a lot of sauce on it. You're not gonna get me riled up. It's like a.
Yeah.
Lomachenko Monday.
Everybody else that fought him,
I'm taking it easy today.
They cheated Lomachenko, by the way. I still think that.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's your right to have that opinion. You're not gonna bait me. I know you're trying
to. Lomachenko destroyed Devin Haney in that fighting. You know it.
Okay, you got it.
Destroyed.
Absolutely.
That's like saying Bud dominated Canelo. It's kind of.
Oh man, not really.
Man, hey.
I got to go get my daughter.
All right, man.
All right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, guys. Take care.
Peace.
Salute.
All right.
One.